Fuck.
I mean, are you crushing pussy still, or I mean, I know you were.
Oh, kayfabe. Kayfabe, that Clippy.
All right.
Jesus Christ, let's talk about the young boys I'm involved with. Get the closer, baby, because I'm gonna
Look at this.
taste them out, motherfucker! Motherfucker, please. The third one, boom. Now I'm ready to fight you, cocksucker.
You're ready.
That's right. And fuck. Look at all the drink.
We're back here on Wake Up Time to Die. I feel a little awkward because I don't have my co-host with me, the one and the only Freight Train. He usually does the introductions. We are on location this week. We've never shot here. We are in Louisville, Kentucky, at the world-famous Davis Arena, the home of Ohio Valley Wrestling. And I got to say that the guest on this show has probably gotten the most feedback, the most asked about, when I tweeted that we were going to have the one and the only hustler, Rip Rogers, on Wake Up Time to Die with me, Cliff Compton. Everyone went crazy because they said the fuck bomb count was going to be off the charts. And I got here a little early, and Rip is obviously a trainer here at OVW, one of the best trainers ever. We'll get into that later. But all I heard was fucking cunt, fucking dick, fucking tits, fucking schnavitz, fucking horse dick. Everything had fuck in front of it.
Whore,
cunt,
douchebag,
douchebag, scumbag,
ginger, dinner masher,
all
of the above.
Are these all terms of endearment for you?
Well, yes, they are. You know, I just like to say hello to everybody as I'm the co-host today, and that'd be $15, Domino.
Would that be?
I'm upset because god dang motherfucking Freight Train ain't here. I ain't slept for 3 days because I wanted to see FT.
You know,
Freight Train.
A lot of people were waiting for the meeting of Rip Rogers and Freight Train, and I feel awful and a little embarrassed that it's not happening, but one day it will happen. He is the co-host. He's like my Ed McMahon to Johnny Carson, you know what I mean? And he's a big Rip Rogers fan, so I'm sure he's just as upset as you. And if you do want a t-shirt, it is $15 from Freight Train.
I know, that's like my hustler shirts. I ain't got none because I can't afford none. And on Pro Wrestling Tees, I ain't never got $1 from. Now, do you have to sell so many in a certain amount of time because they're caving me on? I ain't never got no money from them.
You haven't gotten any money from Pro Wrestling?
No,
Tees?
zero. Zero.
I see people wearing your shirts all over the place.
Well, I know, and I ain't got no money.
You might want to talk to them.
Well, I tried to, but I DM'd them, and they're kayfabing me.
Okay, well, we haven't actually properly introduced you, Rip. You are Rip Rogers.
Yes.
The hustler.
No, I'm not the original.
No.
No, because Eddie Graham was Rip Rogers in Texas in about 1955, and that was the Eddie Graham, and capping off was Rip Rogers, capping off the popularity of Buddy Rogers, so he was Rip Rogers. So Frankie Kane in Jackson, Mississippi. Now I was booked in there. Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy got me booked for down there in the Mississippi territory, where the booker was Frankie Kane, the Great Mephisto, who just happened to be Skandar Akbar's half-brother.
The general?
General Akbar. So he used to sleep on my couch down there in Shreveport sometime, and he'd have the wife shave his back and give him a dye job, so she'd fucking rib him and shave half his back and miss some spots in his beard and stuff. And he'd always bring, no matter, he'd sleep on my couch for free, and I'd feed him for free. He would actually give me a $1 watermelon.
Wow.
But that was Akbar, so what the hell,
that
right?
was a fascinating story. And all those people you mentioned, I know about.
That's right.
We have a whole team of historians on this show.
That's right.
So anyone you bring up, we actually know.
So in other words, on this show, these are people who actually like pro wrestling. Wrestling.
They like a lot of things. One person tweeted me, and he said he's in college, and they play a lot of drinking games in college, not with Diet Mountain Dew, with booze, alcohol, vodka, beer, whatever it is. And they said they were going to watch this DVD, and every time the word fuck is said, they're going to swig their drink, and they're going to play a drinking game to this actual DVD. So the more you say fuck, or the more I say fuck, the more drunk this particular part of our audience is going to get.
So what esteemed college and universitario are we talking about? Or for legal purposes, you're not allowed to say, or because it's Zappa Crappa, or I come a lot, or
Bag of hoe.
Yes. Uh-huh.
You know
so
that one, tap a
so
butt,
it's
keg a butt.
so it's the kayfabe college. I get it.
He didn't
Okay.
say what college, but he said he's in a fraternity.
Okay.
And he said he appreciates the word fuck, and he knows you like the word fuck. So every time you or me say the word fuck, they will swig their drink, and they're in hopes, I guess, to get shit-faced, passed out drunk, and hopefully get a wank from a good-looking woman.
A wank, or if you're in England, it'd be a J. Arthur. A J. Arthur rank. A wank.
A hand job in England is called a J.
A
Arthur?
J. Arthur. Give yourself the J. Arthur.
Wow, I did not know that.
Well, you got to learn all this shit. The butt is the bottle glass, the ass, the Bristol City is the titty.
What about the actual vagina?
Grumble and grunt.
Grumble and grunt.
Just call her Grumble.
Wow.
Fucking cunt love.
Fucking cunt love.
You got your fucking Hampstead Heath. That's the teeth. The mince pies is the eyes. The Duke of Montrose is the nose.
Speaking of teeth, you yourself
Fuck!
have
Look at this.
a beautiful
Can
set
you
of
close
teeth.
this motherfucker? Look at this.
Look at
Get the closer, baby, because I'm on a.
Look at this.
Takes them out, motherfucker! Takes them out.
I mean,
Thank you, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, yes.
Thank you, Mick Foley. Thank you, Cole Cabana.
Cole Cabana, yes.
That's right.
Who put out a huge campaign to get you new teeth.
Yeah, I didn't get $1 fucking dollar, but it was a hell of a. It's the thought that counts,
Well,
baby.
look at you.
$15, Domino. Okay.
You're a handsome man. Look at you. I mean, how's your pussy situation these days? You got new teeth. You got new hips.
I got new
You got a
hips.
great haircut. I mean,
yeah,
come on.
I got 8 hairs.
You gotta be
but
crushing-
when it gets wet, it looks like I got 4.
Well, it's not raining in here.
I guess okay.
I mean, are you crushing pussy still, or I mean, I know you were married.
Okay, Fabe. I'm married. Okay, Fabe, that Cliffy.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Let's talk about the young boys I'm involved with, or the young men, or whatever, the 12 animals.
We're only 15, 20 minutes in.
Okay.
We're going to save the boys to about the 90-minute mark.
Okay.
All right.
I do have a crush on Rockstar Spud, though.
Okay.
I do like the little wanker.
He's an English man. He would know about a J. Arthur, right?
Oh yes, he would. He would give him on many occasions, right? You want to get booked, right?
You got to make the towns.
You got to do it.
Now,
Making towns, baby.
Someone told me.
Obviously a lie, whatever it was.
It's most likely a bullshit story, but
Probably.
someone told me you were sitting with Buddy Rose,
Yeah.
and you both needed nicknames. And someone told
Wait a
me.
minute, I'm going to finish the story.
Okay, because maybe it's true. This came from my team of historians.
Okay, they're probably right, but you know how shit gets fucking turned around a little bit. Like if you say, "I fucked a bitch, I fucked a bitch, I fucked a bitch," and it
I
went
fucked
down.
a bitch.
That's four swigs right there. By the end of the thing, all of a sudden, you fucked a young boy, but you didn't really.
Yeah.
So I'm
things
pleading
get
goddamn
fun.
innocent. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm wrestling for the legendary Don Owens in the Pacific Northwest heavyweight up there in Portland, Oregon. So Buddy's there, Colonel De Beers is there, Roddy Piper's there, Aiden Adonis, Rick Martel, the fucking Bushwhackers. What a fucking crew.
A who's who of
A
talent.
fucking who's who, and we're all staying at the goddamn Bomber for 67 a fucking week. So anyway, me and Buddy's at Sandy Bars, who was Art Barr, Jesse Barr's dad,
Yeah.
right? At the flea market, right? So we were at the goddamn flea market. So they got all these magazines over here. So there's fucking Playboys and fucking Hustlers. So Buddy grabs a Playboy, goes, "Ha, the Playboy." And I grabbed one, he goes, "Yeah, you're the Hustler." And that's how I became Hustler fucking, that's just for the drink, Rip Rogers.
That's the same.
Was that the fucking story?
That's the same fucking take a drink story I heard.
Wow.
So no one would ever believe that your name actually came from a magazine.
That's
I
right.
mean, everyone's given themselves a J. Arthur
Yes.
to Hustler. Mr. Larry Flynn is behind Hustler, I believe.
Did you
right?
know he was from Salyersville, Kentucky?
I did not.
Well, okay. Look it up.
I will look at
I'm faster than goddamn Google. I'll be on fucking, I ain't all fucking there. I'm a goddamn divvy, which means you're fucking, a little missing a few cards in fucking England,
Well, I have
Fucking did,
I have a
love.
very. You're a Seymour, Indiana native, correct?
That's right, uh-huh.
And a lot of famous people are from Indiana.
No, there ain't nobody fucking famous from Seymour except John Mellencamp.
Of course, John Cougar Mellencamp. We'll
Yeah.
get into him in a second.
Okay.
But you've got Dave Letterman, Indiana guy.
Yeah.
Larry Bird. You got Axl Rose, famous
Okay.
musician, and then you got John Cougar Mellencamp,
That's
who's
right.
from you went to high school with,
Yeah.
correct?
He's on the football team together.
Same grade?
Oh, no, he's 2 years older than my
2
sister's
years
class.
older. Your sister's class.
Yeah, I got fucking pictures on the goddamn phone of the fucking high school team, and I got the thing of him. And my sister just went to his house a few months ago, and they had a big party.
You know, his son was just in trouble with the law for some drinking and driving. I don't know if you know that.
No, but fuck, as much money as they can get, what the fuck,
Well,
right?
here's my thing. You go to college with this huge musician, John Mellencamp. And I believe
He's fucking 5'7".
He's good.
But he
He's
rolled
good.
the goddamn. He smoked the cigarettes and rolled the fucking cigarettes up in there. And,
Now you knew John.
Now wait a minute. Hey, now here I am in fucking typing class. I'm a fucking sophomore. Old bitch hacker. She's the typing teacher, right? So we're supposed to do 3 2-minute writings.
Yeah.
Or, on fucking typing for time, right?
Yeah.
There's fucking Mellencamp in back, and I hear him. Fuck. Goddamn. Shit. Fuck.
John
fuck.
Mellencamp.
So he takes the 3 2-minute writings to make it a 6-minute writing.
Sounds like something I would do.
So he could get the C- in typing class. So hey, he only made $24 million that 1 year. So what the fuck, right?
Fucking fascinating. Now, did you ever think that this guy would become what he became?
Well,
or did you just know him as some goof who couldn't type?
no, he was one of those guys that was cool.
He was cool.
He was fucking cool.
Pussy magnet.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
could
yeah?
talk that shit. He had the fucking cigarettes.
Did he sing a lot of fucking songs?
Well,
or-
he actually played at one of the convocations, like,
That lucky
but he couldn't
motherfucker.
sing and he couldn't fucking play. And he got fucking signed because he went to this manager named Tony DeFreitas.
Okay,
and
yeah,
he
sure.
and he was the goddamn manager of David Bowie at one time or whatever.
Bowie?
Or Bowie, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever the cocksuckers. I'll say fuck so you get a drink in there. So Mellencamp goes to fucking New York City to see this motherfucker, right? He walks in there, and let's say there's 122 fucking guy, a fucking 122 David Bowie fucking clone motherfuckers, right? Drink. So all of a sudden we got this redneck from Indiana coming in.
John.
So he gets the goddamn spot, right?
Jesus.
Fucking awesome.
That could have been you.
No.
No?
But I was in a band at age 9, and right now my nephew Corey Plump, I give him
Corey Plump?
I give him, he's in 3 bands and he plays over fucking seas and shit. But I give him my Les Paul fucking Junior electric fucking cherry fucking guitar.
That's a nice
And I
gift.
got that in 1963, and that motherfucker refurbished it and plays the shit out of that son of a bitch.
Now, an interesting fact. Now, so you were actually in a John Cougar Mellencamp video.
I'm in
correct?
2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh fuck!
What kind of-
Fucking A!
Now, was that a favor because he knew you and your sister, or was he just like, fuck, I don't care?
Well, the one was.
Did he know who you were?
Oh,
Or did-
fu- wait a
he-
minute.
Did he pretend after he got famous? Was he like, fuck Rip, I don't give a fuck about this wrestler. He claims we went to school together. Let's just film the fucking.
Oh no, fucking Mellencamp's Mellencamp.
He's a good guy.
No, I'm in goddamn Bloomington watching IU play fucking Wisconsin about 1992.
Big basketball fan.
So all of a sudden, some little fucker hits me. Boom! It's fucking Mellencamp hits me from behind. Hey, Shirey! My nickname's Mark Shirey. Hey, Shirey! Fuck you, little fucking cocksucker! I'm grabbing him, and he's got his fucking bubble. I said, fuck you, motherfucker! These,
So
you know.
wait. Mellencamp gave you a how about you hey from behind.
Yeah,
and
little cocksucker.
And you fucking turned around and decked him?
No, I was going to.
And then you realized it was
Yeah.
Mellencamp. Okay.
Then I start fucking, you little motherfucker. You know what I mean?
And he's famous at this
Oh, fuck yeah, he's fucking over. The goddamn in IU, they got the Mellencamp Pavilion. He gave it like $3-4 million for the fucking football stadium. He loves fucking football. He used to always be out at his mom and dad's house on Highway 11 between Seymour going out to the goddamn interstate. They had a big fucking house, and he'd be playing fucking football. Of course, he always had to be quarterback, right?
Of course.
If you were smart, you'd put him over, right?
You would.
Uh-huh.
You would. So wait, now, is he still living in Indiana, or is he?
Well, he
back-
lives in Bloomington.
Yeah?
Well, he's fucking Meg Ryan's is the girlfriend, right? First he married the goddamn local girl. Then he married the
That
fucking.
never works out.
Then he married Ernest Borgnine's niece. Then he married the model
Oh, I
gimmick,
thought
right?
he married Ernest Borgnine. I thought he was going, you know.
No, he didn't like Ernest. You know, he wasn't that much of a shirt lifter. He did like his pussy. Okay. So anyway, we went off on this now, and now Meg Ryan's his girlfriend or whatever.
I love Meg Ryan, by the way.
Well, you know, now this is no knock at all. Now, if I'm John Mellencamp and I got Meg Ryan, why do I want some 55-year-old bitch?
Good fucking point. But you got to imagine that in his when did he make it? 21, 22?
No, let me see. He
Little
was
older?
hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you got to think he was probably fucking everything and everything. He's probably had black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Arabic, Chinese.
Yes,
you name it.
Yes, we have. And
Yes, we have.
what's your point?
So, what was the name of your high school?
Seymour High School.
Seymour High
Jesus
School.
Christ, the 5th largest high school gym in the whole fucking world.
The
Jesus,
world?
The world.
Or just the continental
No,
United
no.
States?
The fucking world high school gym. So here we are.
Is that something to be proud of? I mean, it's just
Are you fucking ribbing me?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, excuse me. We would outdraw the Indiana goddamn Pacers on some fucking game. Oh, excuse
You
me.
outdrew the NBA?
Yes, fucking
Jeez.
NBA wasn't fucking hot. Fucking they're fucking cunt hair from folding all the time. Jesus Christ, they didn't draw fuck all.
Why did you have such a big gym? Was the architect just happy that day, or?
No, because we was 57-3 in fucking high school.
Okay, good
So
for
you
you.
know what I mean?
Good
And
for
then there'd be fucking everybody. You're from a town of fucking 13,000 people, and everything is to go to fucking go to basketball. There ain't nothing to fucking to do. Ride around town and fucking toot the horn and say hi and pick up bitches and whatever, and that's fucking
So
it.
is the high school is it well known that that's John Mellencamp's high school? Or
Oh yeah, you walk in there and fucking
He's
the
got his whole-
Wall of Fame gimmick, you know.
Are you on the?
Oh
wall
fuck no! I'm a goddamn
Nothing.
No, fuck that. No, they don't want. People
don't have your-
They don't want people to know I fucking went there. You fucking ribbing me?
They don't have your robe hanging in like a glass case.
No,
or
it's all
something?
fucking. No, some bitch is fucking dry rotted. I think. You know?
So Mellencamp gets all the fame. At
Oh,
Seymour
he's
High
over.
School. Yeah.
You know, that's all there is to it. That motherfucker's over. What can you say?
Does he go there sometimes and speak at the graduations? Have they ever asked you to give a speech, perhaps?
Oh fuck! They said no too many fucking f bombs.
Wow. I mean, you'd
That
say
would be bad for business. You know what I mean?
congratulations, you fucking graduate. Go fuck yourself.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cunts, dicks, whores.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I don't know if Jay could get a shot. I'm intrigued by your wardrobe. Let's start with the T-shirt.
Okay.
What exactly is the Montreal?
You don't know what the fucking Montreal Alouettes is? You're no goddamn Canadian football fan, are you?
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not.
excuse me. I can't help if you don't fucking know shit. Anyway, this was.
I didn't know you were.
Oh, this is a free T-shirt.
That's
It's
smart.
like the fucking $15 Domino for the goddamn T-shirt, right? Well, I'm not allowed to say got signed by WWE.
Yeah, well-
And but I can't say that yet. But we did. But whatever. But he's getting his medical thing, and he's in the background check now. So.
Well, hopefully he
You know,
passes.
hopefully it hasn't. Did you murder more than 12 people? Any sex with any midgets or anything like that? So he said, no. I said, you should be pretty cool then. So anyway, he gave me the free fucking T-shirt.
That's nice.
So fucking Trevor, the big guy, the 6'9" in class, I got the Purdue shirt from him. Then Rockstar Spud come by a couple weeks ago, give me the Rockstar Spud
I saw the picture
T-shirt.
of you and him, yeah.
Of course, it was a little fucking big, so I don't know if he's
Yeah.
fucking ribbing me or whatever, but it was freebie.
Do you wear a Rockstar Spud shirt?
Fuck yeah,
You
you
do?
fuck. Oh yeah, right under my Circle K shirt.
Okay.
It don't get no better than that, you know.
Okay,
Fucking hell,
so
I saw
let's
that.
move down to the
Oh,
sports
fanny pack?
Yeah, I noticed you have some, what is that, electrical
Duct tape. Oh, I don't know. It's fucking the free tape or whatever.
Now, we traveled together once to New Jersey.
Yeah.
And you had no luggage, and you took an airplane.
Well, fuck, I just got back from Andy Baker's seminar in goddamn England.
Yeah.
Do you think I had any luggage there?
No, but you...
Hell no. Fuck no.
Rip told me everything he needs in life is in this thing right
Yeah.
here.
Right
This
there.
fanny
There's my
pack.
fucking vitamins. Fucking toothbrush. There's a goddamn razor blade
he's
fucking
got a
right. They got the
razor.
fucking deodorant gimmick right in there. All the fucking Snabits and the fucking Fabits.
Let's look at this. That's like George Costanza's
Yeah,
wallet.
there's no money in it.
This is like a cheeseburger.
There's
Look
no
at this
fucking-
thing.
There's no fucking money in
If
it.
Freight Train was here, he'd try to eat this. Look at look at all these credit cards.
Well, their credit cards are fucking, you know, this lady of the evening, this man of the night or whatever. Now I'm going to get some fucks in here, so them guys have to take a drink each fucking
Yes.
time we say fuck. Okay?
You got Mellencamp's number in there?
No.
You don't? I was gonna.
No.
We could have pranked him on the air right now.
No.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
Does your sister have it? We got to get a hold of this.
Oh, yeah.
If I say I bump into John Cougar Mellencamp and I
Yeah.
said Hustler Rip Rogers, would he kayfabe me or would he say, "Oh, I know who that is"?
He said, what? He'd probably say, what the fuck you talking about?
Really? You think he'd just think I'm some mark?
Yeah, which you are.
What an asshole. I'm not a fan of his music anyway.
Oh.
I'm a fan of
Now you like this now. So here's George Green. Now who the fuck is George Green?
We got him on file.
Okay, now George fucking Green, now he died, God rest his soul. He used to be a manager on the Seymour High School basketball team. But in the meantime, he's hearing these songs that Mellencamp's producing. They wrote them all years ago.
Really?
Yeah. So all of a sudden, guess who became the business partner?
Green.
George Green.
Wow.
So
I didn't know Cougar was like that. He was stealing songs.
No, they wrote them together, and they're on the fucking napkin and whatever, right?
Yeah, the pizza box.
That's the way it fucking is, you know.
Wow.
So when they originally started the fucking band, there was a bunch of guys from Seymour in there.
Seymour, Indiana.
Yeah, one guy was Tom Wentz. He was on my little league team. He'd play the fucking keyboard, the piano, and shit. And then Larry Crane, I took guitar lessons from him, or with him, at Silver's Music Store in Seymour, Indiana, on 2nd Street, when the downtown was alive, before the Walmart Supercenter came to town and killed everything. Now there's 4,000 Mexicans in town, and Little Mexico is downtown and shit, you know. But if you check if you check the Seymour Tribune out, the local paper, every arrest is a Mexican.
Well,
why? They're not guilty.
No,
they just, well, hell, I can't arrest my buddy or his kid. Fuck, I got to arrest somebody. So
they can't speak English, so they're going to get arrested. They can't say, I didn't do it. You know, they're just going to keep speaking Spanish, so they're going to get arrested.
No quesar that didn't do it, though.
Yeah. So wait, Walmart came in and put everyone out of business?
Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh. Everybody in fucking town. Well, what's the fucking gimmick? No matter what I'm going to get, I'm going to get fucking extra large rubber with the nipple in. Go to Walmart. Well, I'm going to get me the cherry-sized let's go to Walmart. I need to get some new tires. Let's go to Walmart. I need to get a 6-pack of fucking gum with some M&M's peanut. Let's go to Walmart. I need to get a fucking freight train fucking T-shirt. That'd be $15, Domino.
At fucking Walmart.
Walmart. So Walmart's in. Goddamn downtown Seymour is fucked now.
Are you anti-Walmart?
No, that's where I go. Are you fucking ribbing me?
Of course.
Fuck, you gotta go there for a deal. But look how fucking smart Walmart is.
They're smart.
First they have the Heinz ketchup.
Yes.
All of a sudden the Heinz ketchup disappears and it's the Walmart brand of ketchup.
Yes.
And then we have fucking Stokely's fucking peaches. All of a sudden Stokely's fucking disappears and it's the Walmart peaches. So pretty soon, whether you're 60, 60, blind, crippled, or crazy, you'll be going in there. And when you're going in there and you're not looking for a freight train shirt that says $15 Domino, we'll have fucking fuck.
Let's get 10 fucks in. Ready?
Fuck. Hey, I can say fuck. What's fuck in German?
I think it's universal around the world. Fuck.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's like the fucking Jasmine and they understand the fucking Finnish. You tell them to do a job. Fuck.
Yeah.
They don't understand it.
There you go.
When they're going over, oh, fuck, yeah, give me a double wing crucifix and do with a float over.
Let's get back to the peaches.
Oh, okay.
The peaches at Walmart.
Okay, Stokely Van Camp.
Stokely's, yeah.
Okay.
What were we saying? Well, let's get
deviate.
We don't want to promote Walmart too much.
Yeah, fuck them. That's another drink.
I don't think John Cougar Mellencamp, who I'm just intrigued that you went to high school and were in 2 of his music videos.
Yeah. Well, one of them, it was, you sent in home movies. Mm-hmm. And there I was, a fat little kid throwing snowballs.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was what you sent John Cougar Mellencamp?
Well, I didn't. My fucking dad did, I think.
He sent a home movie of you throwing a snowball?
Well, I mean, it's just...
and that got you in the video?
Yeah.
Jesus, good for you.
I was over.
You were fucking
But,
over.
yeah, over my fucking ass. I didn't get a fucking penny for it, right?
You didn't get
and
paid
my fucking
for the video?
screen time was about fucking 1.2 seconds.
Now, when you get on set...
But when you're on Human Wheels video,
that's
a different story, Domino. No, I'm in fucking Seymour, Indiana, Crossroads Gym, John Myers Gym, so I'm fucking training. So Mellencamp's dad fucking comes in.
Mellencamp's dad.
He's fucking come in, got the fucking facelift, got the hair fucking gelled back, got the fucking sunglasses
paid
on
for
and
by
shit.
His son, I'm
well,
sure.
I goddamn hope so.
Yeah,
Somebody got to do it. And he's driving a fucking sports car, right?
Fuck yeah.
Having the fucking stooges in him. They was having some kind of video and they won some fucking weights to show weights or something in the thing.
Weightlifters.
Yeah. Well, they were just fat guys. You know what I mean?
Oiled up men in
So
underwear.
yeah, looking not bad. A little fluff there. But anyway, so they come in and then his dad says, "John, Mark Shire's down here," and John goes, "Shire's down there. Come on down here and get this video." He said, "You want to get this video?"
Wait, is that how he actually talked?
Well, that's how he did. Okay. You know, I said,
I just want to let everyone know that.
No, I said, "What?" He says, "You want to get in this video? I'll get you a buffet." I said, "Well," I said, "Fuck it." I go, "Where is it? Down the street?" I said, "Well, I'll come down there. Let me see." He goes, "Okay, come on down here." And they had the buffet. He goes, "Here, get in there and do." I said, "I know what to fucking do." I said, "Fuck." I said, "Give me some of that fucking buffet." and give me some oil. Send your dad. Go get me some fucking oil to fucking at fucking Circle K.
Walmart back then though.
No, but Circle K was close. It was the closest store there, right? And I said, give me 50. Give me $50 to be in this. He goes, I said, give me 50 fucking bucks or go fuck yourself. Give him 50. And that was it. And I got the buffet.
Just like that.
So I jumped up on the fucking thing, and he says, why don't you? I said, and I just started posing.
So
that's what I want. And that was it.
So what's the name of the video?
Human Wheels.
So I could YouTube this.
Yes.
And I will see you.
Yes.
Maybe we can find this.
And you get the fucking, and the fucking.
Do you look like Rip Rogers?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking Rip. This is 1992.
Oh, so this is full blown.
Oh, yeah, this is fucking Rip Rogers, motherfucker.
This
yeah.
Is jacked up.
Yeah,
crushing fucking pussy left and right.
Well, kayfabe that, yes.
Kayfabe. Wow, all right. So now, in 2015, not so much contact with Mellencamp. He's kind of not fizzled out, but I'm sure he's enjoying his money and retirement. So I don't see there being any videos coming up for you.
No, but no, he's going on tour this summer.
Is he?
He's going to Indianapolis. He's going to Louisville here. He's going to be in here.
Now, why can't he throw you a bone and just have you in the entourage and give you $50,000? You think that he can sneeze at $50,000?
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
No.
You could hang with him and get the old rats? No?
That ain't my thing.
That ain't your thing,
No.
huh?
I like wrestling.
I know you like wrestling, but everyone likes money. Fucking money. Money's money.
Hey, if I could make $10 million a year selling real estate or get by wrestling, give me the get by with wrestling.
Interesting.
I don't give a.
Good for you. No, I think that says a lot about the man, Rip Rogers.
Yeah, he's fucking broke. $15, Domino.
Now let's get nice pair of khakis.
These are my Circle K pants.
Those are nice.
Uh-huh.
Now the footwear is intriguing because I've only seen women wear those. Are those Uggs? They call them?
I don't know what the fuck. They're just goddamn house fucking slipper shoes or whatever.
Because I
got goddamn neuropathy on my feet. If you got neuropathy on your fucking feet, it feels like you're fucking. Then I got the fucking swollen ankles.
Look at
they were fucking down too.
They look good.
Because I had the fucking hose, and you got to put the hose on, right?
Yeah.
But goddamn Eric Locker, I ain't seen the fucker in two months coming to fucking class, so he would always put my fucking hose on me, right? And it would fucking shrink down and shit.
Oh, you had a guy actually wrapping your ankles?
No. He put the fucking gimmick hose on.
Oh, like pantyhose?
Yeah. But they're called compression socks.
Oh, I was hoping you weren't wearing pantyhose.
No, I never got into that phase, but
up shit.
A little bit earlier in life, I guess if the money was right, I could have. What the fuck, right?
And you have 2 titanium hips?
Yes, 2. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now one ain't worth a fuck.
No,
they sent me to some fucking. They sent me to a doctor. I better not say it, or I'll get in trouble like somebody like Punk did with saying blah blah blah. So
we can't afford to get sued here.
Yeah, well, I just fucking laughed till I'm getting in line, But anyway, they did the old style hip sideways. So this motherfucker don't hardly fucking bend, hurts, blah blah blah.
So they botched it.
No, they just put the old style in. Then this other guy, I put his in, and all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, it's better than this one. So this one's almost like I'm normal, and this one I'm fucking clump dragging around.
So what are you gonna do?
Fuck, I can't take off work. You ain't got no fucking money, honey.
You tell the doctor you fucked up your hip?
And then what's he gonna do?
Is it better off than it was?
Oh yeah, better off than it was. I'd fucking stand there for 5 minutes trying to fucking move. It'd slip out of fucking cunt hair, and I'd say fuck. So that's a lot of fucking binge drinking. We're doing that, and then it was totally fucked. But here's the big fucking rib. Well, I better not say it, I'll get fucking sued too. I'll just forget about it. Okay.
You don't gotta.
But I was working at UPS,
Okay.
I just happened to be teaching at WWE, but I had to work at WWE. But I had to get insurance. So I got fucking hit and run by a goddamn girl that worked there, right?
You got hit by someone at UPS?
Yes, in the fucking parking lot. Bang, left for fucking dead.
What a bitch.
Yeah. What'd they do to her? Nothing. Of course, he tried to get away. I got the fucking kayfabe license plate number, blah, 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 blah.
Smart man.
Yeah, so what happened to her? Fucking nothing. I made it down here from Indianapolis to fucking Louisville the next day in a fucking wheelchair.
Jesus. And this is when you were training for the first round.
Yeah.
First go around.
Yeah.
It was a who's who in that class, correct? John Cena.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
it was cool.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize some of the people you've trained are some of the biggest names in wrestling. Would you ever think about that?
No.
You don't?
No, because...
You're not proud of that?
Oh,
as
yeah.
As a coach.
Yeah, but I'm just a fucking goofball. I'm just a fucking wanker that if anybody'd put their 20 years in, right, of territories, you have to learn something, right?
Of course, but
and one eye is king in the Valley of the Blind, and wrestling's phony. If they want you as a champion, if you can't put your fucking boots on, it don't fucking matter.
Of course not.
Right.
If
so
you fit the suit, you fit the suit.
Right. So it don't fucking matter, right? And when people are getting on about the way John Cena's didn't have a 5-star match, fuck you.
I'd rather have all the money he's making than the 5-star match.
No. If the Ultimate Warrior is the Ultimate Warrior, it's because what's the goddamn boss wants you to be. If you want Hulk Hogan to do this, that's what he's getting goddamn paid for. When I work at the fucking job, if they say take the trash and fix the hot dogs this way, I take out the trash and fix the hot dog that way, or I don't, or they'll get somebody else to fucking will.
I agree
so when
with
all
you.
these fucking marks say, "Oh, this guy's a great worker," fuck you. You don't know fuck all about my goddamn fucking business. You think because I watch the NFL, I should be an NFL fucking coach.
I hear you.
Fucking no. You don't know fuck all about our goddamn business, and once you get in, it's completely the opposite of what you thought it was. The guy with the fucking talent is pulling the guy, and that's just the goddamn way it is. In the old days, well, if he ain't got no fucking talent, you make him the goddamn champion, and everybody else can fucking carry him.
Whoever's going to bring in the money.
That's right, uh-huh.
All right.
And at the end of the fucking day, that's like, oh, there's a junkyard dog. Well, excuse me, I'm in New Orleans there, and they're doing turn-away business because the junkyard dog's wrestling. He can do 3 things. I don't give a fuck.
He's turning them away.
He's turning them fucking away, and that's all the goddamn wrestling business is. Now, you could have the 5-star match and no people there, or you could have the 1-star match and a sellout. Give me that goddamn 1-star fucking match where people are fucking turned away. Excuse me, motherfucker.
Because the goal, even in the wrestling business, is to make the most money.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to make it with what the people want, not
Of course,
what they don't want.
well, dumbass me, I'm trying to fucking, I can go here because this guy offered me this, and I can learn this fucking style, and I can learn all this different shit because there wasn't no internet or nothing.
no,
you know what I mean?
no YouTube.
No, I'm going to fucking Germany and learn this, Austria and learning this, England and learning this, Baba's company, Wing company in fucking Japan to learn different fucking styles, going to Puerto Rico and live on the goddamn island for 9 months.
Yeah.
I'm working in goddamn South Africa in the fucking boxing ring, the 24-footers, where the guys ain't half fucking smart, having a fucking riot in goddamn Durban 3 fucking Saturday nights in the goddamn row, 5,000 fucking Packies trying to fucking kill me, you know. Fucking
Jesus.
lovely.
Jesus. Now you mentioned boxing, and I heard you've actually...
I didn't mention boxing.
You
I
said
mentioned a boxing ring.
I know, but...
Oh, you're trying to swerve me with some kind of secret question. You had pre-planned questions like a pre-planned match.
I had...
Cliffy, I can tell. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Well, yeah, this is an interview, so I have to have some pre-planned bullshit. But no, when you mentioned the
Fucking Jake's losing.
the fucking boxing ring, it made me remember that I don't know if this is true, but people say you've actually
Had three fights.
Boxing.
Fuck, it's on goddamn YouTube. Knocked the guy out in his home fucking town with working punches.
When did you decide to? So it was not a legit boxing.
No. He was trying to kill me.
But you knocked him out with a worked punch.
Well, I knocked him down the first time. Well, I'm fighting this guy.
How did you become a boxer, though? I mean, you just all of a sudden decided you wanted to box?
Well, how does Dennis Rodman become a wrestler?
Good point. You bring up a good point.
Okay, no, what it was, I lived in Indianapolis, and the legendary Scott Romer photographer, used to be married to Dick the Bruiser's daughter, managing to do photos for everybody, blah, blah, blah. I've known him for years. Now, he was in a business office in Indianapolis with local boxing promoter Fred Burns for years and years and years of the boxing promoter. So Fred said, hey, I got this guy, Monty Cox. He used to be Monty Cox. Well, he's a big MMA guy in its infancy.
Before it peaked.
Yes. So anyway,
we know now.
So I met goddamn Michael Nunn was at the fucking show that night. He come down to the fucking table. The fucking goddamn, I'm thinking the guy's got his own fighting. Pat Miletich, he was there. Yeah, he was there talking shit. Yeah, and he was the first guy I ever seen. His eyes were like fucking ice. He had no fear of it. I mean, it was unbelievable. I looked at his fucking eyes, and we're just fucking talking. And I said, this motherfucker ain't scared of it. Well, fucking Randy Savage was that way.
Yeah, we'll get it. He's a good friend of yours.
Well, I lived with for 4 years.
We'll get into Randy.
Okay.
So now you're dealing with the Iceman.
Yeah, anyway, it was fighting, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, Fred says, you want to fight this guy, Monty Cox. And I said, okay. So I go into training by myself. So I'm running up to 5 miles a day, right?
Yeah.
I got a fucking heavy bag. I'm hitting that son-bitch 30 fucking
Now, you
minutes
have no
straight.
formal
I
boxing
have no
training.
boxing skills. Never been in a
Okay.
boxing ring in my life.
You're just hitting a heavy bag.
Right. Then I would
sense.
work spar with this other guy who was an amateur boxer.
Okay.
And I would chase him, right? And I couldn't hit him anyway. You know, and I never saw. Now, I'm thinking about this. I'm in a real goddamn boxing match, and I never been hit for real, right?
It's no fun.
Right. So, and I'm also thinking, I'm in a working mode. So, you know how you throw real punches and work punches?
Yeah,
But you get confused because where am I? Because the music hits. I cut the promo on the guy in my Malcolm X hat, pink, backwards with the X, the pink robe, the blah, blah, blah. The commissioners are from Chicago because this was in Davenport, Iowa, because there wasn't any commission in Iowa. So they're laughing because I got because they know me from wrestling, right?
It wasn't because of the pink Malcolm X hat?
Oh, it might have been that or whatever, right? So we have a fight. Now, this guy promoted the fight. He's in his hometown. He went from like 260 to 220.
I gleaned up a little.
So, anyway, they sent him over to my fucking room. I just say hello, right? And he fucking looked at me and his fucking like jaw dropped. Because I was fucking shredded, right?
Yeah.
And
What were you back then?
I was probably 203.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice. Ripped.
So,
No-
yeah,
no pun intended.
but the whole game. Now, I was 41 at the time, okay? Now, all of a sudden, his jaw drops. And I'm going, oh, God, he's a mark. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, okay, there's this guy named Mouse Krause.
Mouse Krause?
Yeah, he was in Indiana, and then I was trying to think of the other guy, but they'd make more money from losing than they do from winning.
Yeah, that's what
They
I've
beat
heard.
the fuck out of the guy, and they say, now, if you give me all your fucking purse, you can knock me out. If not, I'll fucking just fucking do you, and you're fucked, right?
Jeez.
So most of them would just pay the fucking money, right? So I go to the fucking ring, I get my fucking guaranteed purse or what it was, and then first I said, okay, Fred, what do you want? That's promoter, what do you want? You know?
This main event of the night or undercard?
There was two guys that fought world championship fights on that card.
Wow.
It was a big ass fucking draw.
Okay, great.
So I got some bitch on video. It's on fucking YouTube. It's on my goddamn phone right now. But
We'll
anyway,
look it up. We'll look it
but
up.
anyway, we go out, blah blah blah. Now he put the pressure on himself. He used to be a sports writer and caster in Muncie, Indiana too.
Muncie.
So all of a sudden, he's got the pressure of hometown. He's like helped promote the fight. He's nervous as fuck, right? And I can see him, the ref going over this shit, and he's almost hyperventilating.
Really?
And I'm going to myself, God damn, he's going to try and kill me.
Sure. He's a professional.
So for about the first 40 seconds of the fight, this motherfucker is trying to fucking kill me. Nothing but haymakers.
Like Drago and Rocky, just trying to kill you.
Right, and me, I'm trying to whisper spots, right? But anyway.
What are you saying? Kayfabe, brother? Kayfabe?
He can't, he's,
Slow down.
so to make a long story short, for about 45 seconds, then all of a sudden I see him go, and I said, you're mine.
Now it's time.
Now you're mine. So I ended up,
You go in for the kill here?
no, but anyway, after he went like this, I don't think he hit me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can see I got the fucking worked gloves, but it was left, right, left. You know what I mean? and
Stick
so
to the basics.
after the first round, the second round, I knocked him down 3 times within like 90 seconds, and he was done.
So it was a TKO.
They stopped it because of 3 knockdowns.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3 knockdowns.
Okay, so the first time was a real punch.
Really? So
Yes.
you gave him one?
Yeah.
And it knocked him down?
Yeah, and then he sort of lost. He was so blowed up. You know what I mean?
So this is a professional boxer, and he can't...
No. This was an amateur boxer in his first pro fight.
Okay,
So
but
let's
he
not say he was a pro. You know what I mean?
Well, you
He
weren't
was
in there with Tyson, but you were in there with a skilled boxer.
No, he was just a guy that used to be skilled and wanted to make a comeback and have a pro fight. And they asked me if I would, and I said sure.
They were hoping you'd just take a fall for it.
Right, which I would have.
Yeah.
But he got mad at Fred about something, so Fred said, "Fuck it, I don't care what you do."
Really?
So, and I don't give a fuck.
Fascinating.
I could make just as much money by losing, but I'd made more by fucking losing, right? I said, give me your goddamn purse and I'll fucking lose. I don't give a fuck.
So you gave him one good one and the two other ones were worked punches?
Yeah, but it work, boom, and I hit him with a fucking bogus hook. Now he's so blowed up he went down.
The bogus hook.
How the people sort of start booing.
Yeah.
Then he's so fucking blowed up, then I went to left, right, left, all works, but he was, once you're blowed up, you're done, right? And he was done.
Wow. Fascinating.
And that was it.
So, I mean, everyone knows you as this, wrestler who's been everywhere, trained guys, but you've also been in music videos and you've done boxing. Fascinating.
Well, you only go through life one time, right?
I know. Earlier, Randy Savage is probably in the top 3 of the most famous wrestlers of all time. Wouldn't you agree?
I have no idea about that because with today's exposure and worldwide television.
You could go up to anyone on the street, and say, have you ever heard of the Macho Man Randy Savage? And they'll say yes.
Yes. Now, there's no doubt Buddy Rogers was the greatest wrestler of all time.
Sure.
He's the greatest fucking wrestler.
He's up there, and this guy, not many people know, or some might know, but you broke into wrestling, and you and Randy were best friends working for his dad.
Pretty much. Uh-huh.
In Kentucky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with Lanny.
That's like, I met Letty down working for a Christmas show for Nick Goulas.
Yes.
In like 76. And then for summer of 78, I was working for Dick the Bruiser and the Old Sheik and whatever.
Is this when you were part of the Convertible Blondes?
No. This was a couple years later when I was with ICW.
By the way, what a fucking name. Convertible Blonde.
Randy Savage's mother made that up.
I'm going to say, what is a convertible blonde?
Well, convertible.
I know what that is.
Not convertible, but convertible. In other words, you can change. It's like the Freebirds where there's 3 of us, but 2. But
the Freebird rule.
Yeah.
Anyone can
Right, because there wasn't cable TV then,
I was thinking of the car.
No, convertible.
Ooh, she was smarter than...
Oh, yeah, well, she was the promoter in Illinois because you couldn't have a wrestler's license. So her real name was J.P. Swerdlin. So the promoter was J.P. Swerdlin because we had 4 TVs in Illinois.
Wow, fascinating. Yeah, because I thought that was kind of a bizarre name, but now that you explain it, it makes perfect sense.
Okay, well,
Sheesh.
Pretty goddamn bizarre, ain't it? So anyway,
let's go.
So Randy books me to work for Rene Dupre's dad, Emile, in '78.
Rene Dupree.
So we're there.
By the way, Rene's balls fell out right in this fucking ring one time.
Yes, but they were shaved.
They were shaved.
That's okay, and the shaft was shaved to give it the illusion of length.
Yes.
With the pubes always closely cropped.
And he was,
remember that, ladies and gentlemen, closely cropped pubes, and you trim it to give it the illusion of length. So men out there, you always want the illusion of length. Go out half fluffs with the big veins there.
There you go.
So anyway, I'm working for the Maritimes, right? Then when the season's over, fucking Randy works me in to work for goddamn Nick Goulas, right? As a disco kid.
You were the disco
kid? I was fucking...
late 70s disco.
I was fucking under. I mean,
Studio
over.
54.
Yeah, So then, when I'm leaving there, Randy's dad calls Frankie Kane, the Great Mephisto, and gets me booked down there in Mississippi. So I'm working down there. Then when I'm down there, Randy says, hey, we're going to make these 10 tapes. We're going to have them in the can. So right here in Louisville, Kentucky, WDRB studio, March 13th, 1979, we made 10 tapes here. Then after we made the fucking tapes, now what do we do with them, right? Fuck, I don't know. But we got them. So we got all these people. Hell, Eric Embry, remember Eric Embry?
Yes,
he was on those fucking tapes.
Now, these are just matches.
Matches, right.
Promos, matches.
Right.
So you got the 10 tapes, you don't know what to do with them.
Right. So what we did, we always say, we threw a dart. And...
At a map?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got a TV station in Hazard, Kentucky. So we moved to Lexington because college town, right?
Yes.
And me and Randy lived at the Zandale Terrace Apartments, $200 a month. The fucking...
That's kind of pricey for back then,
the studio apartment. So all we would do was train all day. And then we would work outlaw shows and shit. And then we got that Hazard TV. Now, in the meantime, Professor Boris Malenko, Bob Roop, Randy Orton's dad, and Roop, Garvin, Orton, and Malenko. That's the 4. They went opposition to Ron Fuller and basically ran him out of Knoxville.
Okay.
And Ron went down and opened up Pensacola down there. So in the meantime... we started producing our TV in Lexington. They started producing theirs and became international all-stars. 2 of the matches were of our guys, our crew. 2 of the matches were their crew, right?
Wow.
So they would play there, so we would bring them in as a fresh face. And we'd pay them, but me and Randy would actually go down there and work for them and for free. We was single. We'd sleep on their fucking couch. They'd fucking feed us.
Now this was 79-ish?
Yeah,
And this was Angelo involved at this point?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, well.
His promotion,
yeah.
Yes.
Well, what happened was, it's like, and then Lanny booked me out to fucking Portland the first time.
Lanny Poffo.
Yeah, so I went out there. So then I was out there about 5-6 months, and I come back. And then I went back out there again. And then Randy, and then Piper booked me into L.A., where I was going to be on top, sight unseen.
Rowdy Piper.
Right, because Piper was in Oregon with me.
Now you said sight unseen. He had no idea what you were or anything.
No. I mean, he called Mike LaBelle and said, use this guy on top.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
That's like when I left Fuller Southeastern, the Road Warriors had left Ole. And because Bob Armstrong, Road Dogg's dad, Scott Armstrong's dad, Brad Armstrong's dad, Bullet Bob, he called Ole up. Ole booked me in as national tag team champs, never seen me in my life. That's how fucking strong the bond was with somebody's word then. You know what I mean?
Lots changed.
Yeah, he could say, no, he can do the job. And that was it.
Wow.
He didn't ask how big was Ole. He said, no, he can do it.
They knew you were the guy and they took their word for it.
Yeah, and that was it.
And you delivered.
Yeah, but somebody now, and they'd say, well, then there wasn't, it was hard to get a video, right? And then it used to be 8x10s or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But fucking when I went to South Africa, they'd have the 8x10s, but they'd have the old guys sitting there with the fucking cauliflower ears, and you would have to audition in front of you.
Huh.
And they'd fucking grab you and fucking shoot holes and shit, and then they'd loosen up and they'd tell you to fucking, what would you do? You know what I mean? And I'm fucking laughing. This is a fucking, and I'm looking around for fucking candid cameras. This is a fucking rib or what, right? So I said, oh, fuck you. So I start hitting somebody. So I start hitting the wall, making a fucking noise, headlock punching myself, and fucking self. Now they're fucking laughing, right? Now they're going, how do you do that? I say, oh, you guys are the crowbars. You're here with the shit, you know.
Jesus.
So anyway, we got into that, and Randy wanted me to buy into the company, right?
Into his...
And I didn't want to.
Why not?
Well, I'm a goof, Cliff.
Were they drawn well, or...?
No. What it was I was like one of them, okay? And I was Paffoized. I understood the business the way they taught it to me.
Sure.
I would go, I could survive. And they knew I would look good, work hard, do as I was fucking told.
Sure.
So I bought in, but I could leave, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you not get stale, right?
Okay.
Because everybody would get stale, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'd stay and then I'd go out. Then I can come back, right? And if I had a dividend check coming, you'd get it. But in the meantime, fuck. Like when we started, it's like Randy threw 20 grand in, Lanny threw 20 grand in, fucking the miser, who was Angelo, threw 20 grand in. And then me and then Ronnie Garvin, me, then we had, like I had 5%, but then Bob Roop and Randy Orton's dad left, went to Mid-South, so I bought their 5 points up.
Wow.
So then I ended up having 10%, right? So that's how we did that. But in the meantime, the old man, he said, if there's any expenses, I'll cover it. He just loved wrestling, wanted to fucking wrestle, and there's his fucking kids, right?
Yeah.
So at one time, I remember one Saturday night, we had 3 shows with 3 different fucking rings going. You know what I mean? And we went opposition to everybody.
They were like the outlaws.
We were the outlaws.
Yeah.
We were working opposition to Bob Geigel, president of the NWA. We were working opposition to Jerry Jarrett. We was opposition to the Bruiser. We was opposition to fucking Charlotte, to fucking Ron Fuller, to Jim fucking Barnett. And we didn't give a fuck.
But wasn't that kind of unheard of back then?
Yes. We just ran fucking towns.
And there was no repercussions? They just said those crazy poffos are doing what
Yeah. And fucking Randy. Fuck, we show up at goddamn Rupp Arena. We lived in Lexington, but we couldn't rent Rupp Arena.
They wouldn't. Because
they had the exclusive But anyway, we showed up. Fucking Randy's wanted to fight them all, right?
Sure, he was a crazy guy, huh?
So they're talking about, remember when fucking Randy broke Dundee's jaw? You know, I was there. You know, all the stories, people said, that ain't fucking the way. Shit, that ain't the way it was. I was fucking there, fuck you. I was there, goddammit. Fuck you. What the fuck you're talking about?
These guys don't know what they're talking about.
But anyway, and the list goes on and on. So,
now,
you know I get fucking rambling, Cliff. What the fuck?
I know. And
$15, Domino.
You told me a fucked up story once about Randy Savage. You told me he was kind of crazy. You told me that, and
he's intense.
Intense.
Yes.
You said a little socially awkward at times.
Well, just fucking me, right? I'm trying to be I'm trying to go to preschool.
And teach.
No, first I was trying to be a priest.
Gee.
My goddamn uncle was a fucking priest for 50 years.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, then I used to fucking ring him. I said, "Hey, was you fucking never proven?" Yeah.
Fucking Jay Arthur. Now you told me once that Randy Savage used to like to fight, and he
didn't fight anybody for no goddamn reason.
Well, you told me once.
But he'd always look for the bigger guy though.
Yeah, which is fucked up.
I never seen that motherfucker. He wasn't scared of nothing. Holy
no fear.
shit!
No fear in the guy.
No, and I was scared of everybody.
But you said to rib you, he would drive into the ghettos and pretend your car was broken down, and when someone would come to help you, he'd beat the shit out of you.
No, that wasn't a fucking story.
It was something like that.
No, you'd be on the highway.
Okay.
And you act like your car's fucked up.
Okay.
So when somebody's a smart ass to you, fuck you, ha ha ha, or whatever, or they drive up to you and act like they're going to help, then they drive off, then you jump in and you go fuck them up.
That was Randy's idea of fun.
Randy.
That was his idea of fun.
Well, that was pretty cool,
And you'd be a part of this.
I didn't have any choice. If Randy told me to fucking do it, you fucking did it.
Really?
And that's, fuck.
Wow.
He wanted Tony fucking Falk's fucking turquoise boots. Fucking Tony wouldn't give them to him, so he'd be getting lower and lower in the car. He'd be running the fucking camera. They'd have 2 fucking bookings. Finally, his dad said, "Tony, you're finally going to figure this out. That Randy wants your goddamn boots."
And did he get the boots?
He got the fucking boots, and
There
Tony's
you go.
bookings picked up,
Did he really burn down the clubhouse in the minor
No,
leagues?
he
That's
just
not true?
threatened to.
He threatened
He
to,
just
all
threatened to.
Because the story's escalated.
No,
over the
he
years.
just threatened. No, he told me. He said, "I threatened to burn the clubhouse down." Yes, I did.
Because they were fucking.
Now look at no. Listen to this. This motherfucker. Now you know who Eddie Murray was?
Sure.
Okay.
The baseball player.
Right. Anyway, at one time, him and Eddie Murray led the rookie leagues in home runs, tied.
Impressive.
Now, Randy separated his shoulder, but what it was is he was a loose cannon.
Yeah.
So even though you're good, they don't want to deal with the drama a lot of times, right?
Oh, no.
Because if there was a fight, there was old Randy leading the charge, baby. He threw a brushback pitch at me. There he goes. You know what I mean? I saw him. He busted that double play up too rough. There he goes.
There he goes. Fascinating.
So anyway, they told him, well, Randy, we decided next year you're playing first base, but we want a left-handed throwing first baseman.
Oh, okay.
So this is the story. You know what the motherfucker did?
I think I have an idea.
Over the winter, he taught himself to throw left-handed. 1,500 times he threw a ball against the wall a day.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And when I was running with him, he could still whip that fucking ball left-handed. It looked funny, sort of funny, and didn't have a lot of zip on it. And then they said, fuck, we didn't think nobody was that fucking crazy to do that shit. Then all of a sudden, well, we want somebody who can submarine it down to second, you know what I mean? The flip throw, right?
Sidewinder.
Right. All of a sudden, no matter what, you know what I mean?
So they were just fucking with him.
Yeah, because they were scared of him.
Yeah.
Because when they cut him, I'm going to burn the goddamn clubhouse down, right? I showed these guys in fucking class, and I said, no, watch this finish. We're sitting here, all of a sudden Randy does something, and all of a sudden you see some mark hit him. All of a sudden you see the first row, you see Randy going, boom, 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 boom. Holy shit, Riot City, the fucking sponsor's going, holy shit, Randy, ah! I said, what the fuck, this is a normal night, fucking Randy, what the fuck,
So he was
right?
a little high-strung, huh?
Yes, but you gotta remember, now here's this motherfucker, so intense, right? He did all the TVs.
Yeah.
He did the editing.
Really?
He did the fucking book. He did everything.
Wow. I didn't know he was a video editor.
Fuck, he did everything.
Good for him.
This motherfucker was so goddamn talented. When the fucking Lexington TV station raised our fucking rates, he said, okay, thank you. Well, we'll be in, because we was paying him over $1,000 a week. This is 1980.
That's a lot of money.
For production of a tape and making dubbing and shit, right? So what'd we do? We bought our own cameras.
Smart.
We bought our own editing shit. So my ass has got the alarm set every minute. I got to change the fucking things, right? So sometimes, like when UPS was on strike at the post office, on Mondays I'm fucking driving to our fucking television markets. So I'm going Oak Hill, West Virginia, Hazard, Johnson City, Tennessee, Lexington, Louisville, to Evansville, the two in Harrisburg, Illinois, 2 to Springfield, Illinois. You see what I mean?
It's because you couldn't mail them.
Because you couldn't mail them, so I had to fucking drive the cocksuckers there.
But you needed to
and
get
that was
your
my job
TVs.
description for the day, right?
Wow.
So what did I do? I got up and trained early and then went, you know.
Fuck.
That Randy was so goddamn intense. Now, we got into bodybuilding contest.
Sure.
But the reason we did it, we saw Kevin Sullivan, who was fucking shredded on the Memphis tape. And he said, fuck, if he can do that, why can't we? I said, you're right. So we started getting into fucking physique contests. But here's fucking me and Randy. Then all of a sudden it's physique contest. And, well, we ain't riding together. You're my enemy. What? What? Oh, no, you're the enemy. Motherfuck. Now, Randy, all he wanted to do was compete.
In anything,
basketball.
any aspect of life.
One time we were
Women,
playing fucking some kind of fucking card game, and the winner gets to fuck the bitch.
Nice.
Of course, I won, and I got to fuck the bitch, right? But I was too stupid, or I should have put him over. Then he would have been happy. Then he'd been off my ass. I play him in fucking basketball. Then he fucking started undercutting me, fucking hit me. Fuck! I'm stupid. Then we run a 40-yard dash, and the last couple, I run backwards. Holy shit! Then he tackled me, right? Fuck! That motherfucker.
I'm just trying to envision you guys doing a 40-yard dash, you backwards, then him tackling you. This sounds fucking unbelievable.
Fucking we take off. Boom. And I win, and I'm ahead about 6 yards, right? So the last 2 yards, all I did was spin around. Ha ha.
Wow.
Now he's upset.
He didn't like to lose.
No,
obviously.
he didn't like to lose at fucking nothing. He'd just soon kill you for no reason. Well, you knew he threw that fucking brick through fucking Lawler's window. I was there that fucking night. He kayfabed me. I didn't know what he was doing. He goes, Lawler's house. Yeah? Take me over there. What? Hendersonville. Okay, what the fuck, right? There it is. All of a sudden, oh, no! Boom! Get out of here. What happened? I threw a brick through his window. What? I threw a brick. Fuck!
What was the reasoning for throwing this brick?
He was Randy.
He was Randy. Wow.
Then, it's like the fucking Waffle House thing.
Yes.
And Dutch Mantel, he wasn't there.
Wait,
That's me telling him the goddamn story.
Is this where he threw the guy through the window?
No. That's when the fucking the dog bit him when he took all the fucking sticks away from the cops who was hitting him and he wouldn't sell them.
Jesus.
So I had to go get his fucking dad and go down to the fucking Nashville Police Department, and there he is fucking chained to the goddamn fucking snavets with fucking knots in his head, his fucking dried blood everywhere.
This is Randy Savage you're talking about.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And there you show up, and what does he say to you?
He's mad because I wouldn't fucking get in a fight with him. I said, fuck you. I never been arrested. I'm not losing fuck you. No.
So what was his bail? Do you remember?
I don't fucking know. I just remember George Weingroff's dad was a jailer there.
Oh, connections.
So yes, the whole thing's connections, right?
Yeah,
so we knew what to fucking say, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it ended up doing ever. But he fucking walked in. We're at the goddamn Waffle House. He's fucking a little bit medicated,
Sure.
Whatever. So we walk in. I think it was either after Thanksgiving show or Christmas show, and some guy walks in. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we just got married. Everybody congratulate us.
And they're at the Waffle House.
Yeah, and Randy says, who gives a fuck?
Straight.
And I'm trying to eat, right? We just got our fucking food, and I go, fuck. Here it goes. So I'm trying to eat fast because I know shit's going to happen. So all of a sudden, now this guy, you just insulted this guy in front of his wife, right? So he has to, and then Randy, you got a problem with it, man? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to eat faster, right? Blah, blah, blah.
It's just you and Randy.
Yeah, uh-huh. So here they are, and so the guy's got to pull the fucking knife out. So Randy jumps on the counter, he goes, give me a knife. Fuck. Not a butter knife!
I mean, what are you going to get at Waffle House? You're not going to get a
Right,
machete.
fuck, I'm trying to get, I'm fucking eating on the goddamn hash browns, right? And going to the fucking pancakes, and I was going to go for that fucking steak, but, I had teeth then, but, what the fuck, right? But anyway, we get sidetracked, and anyway.
So wait, there's a guy with a knife, and he wants to fight Randy Savage.
Yeah.
You're just trying to eat your hash brown.
Yes.
So what does Randy do?
He jumps up on the goddamn fucking, counter.
Counter, yeah.
Well, no. Disco! Throw me a knife!
Disco.
Yeah, I was a disco kid there, right? I wasn't Rip Rogers yet. So fuck. Here's my fucking button. Fuck. There you go. Not a fucking butter knife!
So, but what happens?
What happens was...
something must have happened.
I'm sitting there trying to eat my fucking food,
Jesus.
And all of a sudden, it's the big, everybody trying to get in between. This guy's got a fucking knife, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then the cops come in, and Randy fucking, they're telling him what to do. And because it's Randy, since they tell him what to do, if they say go, he's staying. If they say sit, he's standing. Gotcha. If they said run over there, he's going the other way. That's just fucking Randy, just to do it, right?
Wow.
So now they're threatening to hit him, so they're trying to hit him. So he's blocking them, and he's taking their sticks away.
They're nightsticks.
They're nightsticks. And I'm going, God damn.
Disco.
Well, where are you at? I'm eating my fucking shit. Fuck you. You know what I mean? So finally, they sick Bo the police dog on him.
Bo, you remember the name?
Yes, Bo. So Randy had the big gimmick scar.
German Shepherd, I would imagine?
Yeah, where Bo bit his hamstring.
Wow.
So for years, he had the fucking famous Bo's teeth marks on the hamstring.
Wow.
Well, he had the fucking gimmick where some guy knifed him. He had the fucking stitch there, and it was cool. But
did Bo do him in? I mean, was that the end of the incident?
When Bo happened, it was the cream rose to the top, and Bo was put over. Fucking Randy was slave instead.
Oh man!
And then he was mad at me for weeks because I wouldn't fucking get a police record, and because he picks a fight saying, "Oh," and I said, "Oh, okay, Randy. Now let's go through this again. You're fucked up. Some nice guy says, hey, who's a regular there and knows all the waitresses about this. Fuck him. Okay.
I mean, that's a felony assault on a police officer, isn't it? Wasn't that what he was probably charged with?
I have no idea.
But, so he was pissed. Disco just wanted.
Oh yeah, he's mad at me because I sold the wrong. Well, one night we had fucking Kay in the room from Chattanooga, a rat, and then she put our apartment on. Randy had like the candles, and the fucking apartment got on fire, right? So me and Kay hit the double knockout. She's running around outside naked. The fucking places, the curtains are on fire and shit.
Wait a second.
Anyway,
you said Randy has candles? Randy liked to have candles lit when he was just home relaxing?
Well, when you're home relaxing with the lady.
Okay, and now Kay. You said you did the double knockout with Kay?
Well, I walked in there, all of a sudden, I'm smelling fucking smoke.
Sure.
All of a sudden, I turn around, here's some little naked girl, Kay, boom, we have double knockout. What the fuck?
I got you.
Randy, the fucking place is on fire. I said, goddamn, I didn't know you was that hot.
So how bad was the fire? I mean,
it wasn't that fucking bad. We put it out, we're fucking laughing, and then we locked her out, and she's running around buck naked, right?
That's fucked up. That's good stuff. Kay the rat, huh?
Yeah, about 19.
How many times did you have her? 50, 60 times?
Kayfabe that.
Kayfabe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Domino. Fuck. Drink.
Now, I mean, these are stories nobody knows. I mean, people think Randy Savage, they just think of, the WWF guy.
But wait a minute. Randy Savage with WWE was tame.
That's what I'm going to ask you.
No! The real Randy, nobody ever well, if you saw, was in a short period of time.
Yeah.
Fucking 1980, 81, 82, part 83 for ICW. Then when he got to fucking Memphis, he worked for somebody else, and it just didn't.
Well, he went on to work for Lawler.
Yeah, just worked.
And Lawler didn't care that he had previously thrown a brick.
Lawler wanted to make fucking money.
So he forgot about the brick incident?
Let's make fucking money. Because him against Randy. Here was Randy on his, you gotta remember, we had TV in Memphis like they did.
Yeah.
He's always challenging Lawler.
Yeah.
We had TV in Evansville like them. We had TV in Louisville like them. We had TV in Lexington like them, right? Yeah. So him against goddamn Lawler was fucking mega money.
Yeah.
And Randy was like, this is a fucking worker.
Sure.
I used to call him fucking Captain Lightfoot.
Captain Lightfoot.
He never fucking touched nobody. And I get on him about it. And then because when I worked with him, and when I was Hercules Samard, good rib, in fucking in the Maritimes, I was the worst fucking wrestler in the goddamn world. No fucking training. Bullshit my fucking way in.
Pre-disco?
Yeah, this is pre-disco. I was Hercules Samard.
Who named you that?
Emile Dupre, Renee's dad, because there was a singer named Samard, and you got muscles, so you're Hercules. Okay.
What an awful name.
wait a minute. What if Vincent Kennedy McMahon would say, Cliffy, you are now Hercules Samard?
I'd say,
ladies and gentlemen, what do you think then? That's a great idea, Vince.
I'll be a plumber.
That's right.
I'll plumb the fuck out of that toilet.
That's right, baby. And sweet sapphire, baby.
That's a good Dusty Rhodes. You do impersonations too, huh?
No. No matter what question, it's fantastic, baby. It's the greatest fucking ever. Fucking great. as Crockett was going under. Hey, it's a great day, Jimmy. It's fantastic. It's great.
Everything was great to Dusty, right?
Yeah, well, he was fucking just making money, and everybody else was fucking losing
I always
money.
felt like the building could be on fire, and Dusty would say, "Oh, this is great, baby."
Oh, yeah, fantastic. And yeah, that's a hell of an idea you got. But I'm going to give that idea to Cody. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Got to take care of the loin, the fruit of the loin, or whatever the thing is, if you know what I'm talking about.
Cody's still going strong.
And when he was here, the only person he could have a match with was Rod Steele.
Yep. God bless his soul.
Because I think Cody wanted to be an actor. Was that right?
He came from Hollywood.
Right. So I think it was Plan B to be a wrestler, right?
It was Plan B.
Okay, so I don't think he had any interest or really wasn't motivated.
No.
You know what I mean? But Steel Man was the only guy that could have a fucking match with him. You know what I mean? And now the motherfuckers, God, worth how much? Living the fucking dream, hot as fucking.
He's
Woo!
painting his face now like his brother.
Okay, the whole fucking Snake.
I remember the Steel Man feud. And for those who don't know, Rod Steele is an OVW legend, one of your proteges. Yes.
When he come knocking into my house when he was 19 years old, 18 or 19, just graduated from Crothersville High School.
Good old Crothersville.
So he come in. So I had him. He brought this other guy with him, Lucky Sandlin. So they're supposed to pay me so much money. So one was gonna give me a check. I said, take your money, take your check, and fucking leave. I don't want you. You come to me, right? Fuck you. So all of a sudden they found the money, right? So I said, well, bring your parents in. Okay. So all the parents came in, right? I said, okay, now this is what you want to do, right? So I ain't smarting nobody up, right? So I said, come on, push the couches back. He said, what? I said, we're going to fight right now.
And Rod's a big man.
He's fucking 6'5", right?
Yeah, big guy.
Now he wasn't 250. Now this is when he probably weighed 215, right?
Oh, skinny.
Now, but yeah, because he's a kid.
Yeah.
He was working out, but he wasn't a real athlete or nothing, right? And any fucking old fucker can beat some young guy.
I mean, you told me he was one of the most unathletic guys
yes,
you've ever
never
seen.
played a sport in his life.
Yeah.
Hell, he was putting car engines together when he's 15 and riding motocross or whatever, run with the motorcycles.
Evil Knievel.
Yeah, but he didn't play basketball, football, baseball, nothing like that. You know what I mean? He just wasn't into that.
Motorsports.
So anyway, I choked him out in front of his parents.
Nice.
A nice guy, right? And I said, now, you're okay with this, right?
Where's the money?
So I got the money, and I said, that's what's going to happen every day. He said, well, I want to do it. I said, okay, you're in. So first day, we had practice at the gym, at Crossroads Gym. I said, what time you want to practice? Oh, about 4. I said, okay, I'll see you there at 6 a.m.
Jesus.
So at 10 after 6, he rolled in, right?
Late.
With donuts.
Donuts.
He says, they were not the donuts, but what are the long ones called? They're not donuts.
Eclairs?
Yeah, uh-huh.
He did a little this.
So he brought, I would, what I did make him take the first bite. I don't trust nobody, right?
Either do I.
Right, okay. So, Lucky did give himself a wank in the chili at Wendy's one time. But anyway, hey, fuck. $15, Domino. So anyway, the first, I said, okay, now go home. First lesson, that means class is at 6, that means dressed here at 5:45. That's
Yes.
the first lesson. So he had to go home.
You were notorious for locking that door when you trained here.
Well, now, Cliffy, look. Now, you guys live here, right?
Yeah.
Where did I live?
Indianapolis. I
Okay,
believe.
Indianapolis is 2 hours and 22 minutes from my house under perfect conditions. Plus, there's an hour difference.
Yes.
So, in other words, you can imagine what time I had to leave to get here on time.
Very
I was always early, but I had trained before I even left.
Machine.
So,
If
in
you-
other words,
if you could get here on time, these guys who are getting paid
Yes.
good money to train should
yes.
be here on time.
But, hey, we'd like to sleep late and train, and we can train in Tit Bar, right?
Yeah.
And walk around with our lats out and call each other brother.
Brother.
And talk about how over we are.
Over.
So, at 8 o'clock, I'd lock the door, right?
Yeah.
Now you call the office, now you're fucking late.
Fucking late.
Get up late, get up earlier. I remember one time in my life, I was late for Robert Fuller's
Robert Fuller.
in Dothan, Alabama TV. What I was waiting on goddamn honky tonk, right? But I wasn't stooge him off. And Robert, he goes, Robert, he's all,
Sniff, sniff.
but whatever, whether Robert, he wrote TV, he's okay. let's see who's here, and then we'll write TV. No sense if somebody ain't here, right? Because Robert could write a goddamn TV, an hour show in fucking 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? These guys are so fucking talented, right? So, we're doing that shit. What the fuck was I talking about? Anyway, he walks in, he says, Rip, you're late. And I said, yeah, right. He goes, next time leave earlier. I said, you got it. And that was it.
And that's where you learned your lesson.
But yeah, I did. So I said, well, Ronnie Garvin, he said, no. He said, if you're leaving at 3 o'clock, at 3:05, you fucking leave the motherfuckers. Next time they'll get there early.
Jesus.
You learn the fucking hard way on everything, right?
Yeah.
But I'd lock that fucking door.
Sure.
You're kicking me in the fucking balls by being late, right? How fucking disrespectful.
That's a fucking insult.
And then, fuck. Remember fucking Matt Morgan. He'd have to have his fucking,
Matt Morgan, he was very excited about this, actually.
Matt and I fucking rib him because, well, he worked for TNA. God bless him on the check, right?
Yeah.
He knows how to work like a goddamn giant. They got him like he worked rated 180 fucking pounds.
7 feet tall.
Yeah, the motherfucker's a giant, can do everything, and they got you doing 92 moves in 1 minute, killing a fucking giant.
And he was, I thought, a can't miss, so to say.
Yeah!
And
You'd have to be a fucking idiot not to draw money with goddamn Matt Morgan.
And what'd they do to him in WWE?
Well, they gave him a fucking stuttering gimmick or whatever, right? Fuck if you
Mind-blowing.
want to bring him in the goddamn, he'll give him a goddamn mouthpiece then.
Jesus.
He can just sit there and look big.
He was, what, a specimen.
Yeah, but remember, but here he'd have to have the fucking carbs every 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I said, you ain't training for the goddamn Olympia. What the fuck, you know?
Everybody back then was eating every 10 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Eating God knows what.
Yeah, I didn't see no goddamn Mr. Universe guys there.
You used to tell some of the bigger guys you're going to look good in the casket, I remember. That was you told
Chris Masters, and he called me.
Yeah.
I made 30. I said, that's good. You won't make 40, but...
You saw Chris Masters for the first time, who was gigantic.
Yes,
And
he was a young
20?
man, but he looked old.
But he was 20
Yeah,
years
and you
old.
don't have muscles like that.
And what'd you tell him?
I said, you're going to be dead by the time you're 30.
And you're going to look good in the casket.
And you look good in the casket, yeah,
So he hit 30 and called you.
Yeah, it was awesome. So it's fucking great. So you're always making an impact on somebody's life. You don't even fucking know. I remember fucking Randy Orton, right? Now when Randy was here, he was fat.
Really?
Big old love handles, right?
Wow.
So I used to make fun of him all the time, you know? And then all of a sudden he'd say, look at me now! I'm shredded! God damn, Randy, that's fucking good. He said, what? I thought you was mad at me. Randy, I was there in Lexington the day you were born.
Wow. To Cowboy Bob.
Yes.
Jesus.
I was there when your dad, you know, and your mom, we lived over in these fucking right off fucking Zandale, whatever they were. And then he goes, oh, I just thought you was mad at me. I said, Randy, sometimes you got to yell at, sometimes positive, some guys negative. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I got to push all these buttons to see how I can get the best of you. You know what I mean? Because some guys, now if you're a wrestler's son, you're already gifted because you understand the shit. It's like, now.
Because you have a theory on how to get in the business.
Yeah.
And one of them is be the son of a professional
Oh,
wrestler.
well, just think. Here's Randy Savage and his son, or his brother, growing up around wrestlers their whole life, right?
Yeah.
There's no intimidation. They go on some trips. They understand the shit.
Yep.
They know all this fucking shit, and I'm trying to break into business, and I don't even know if it's real or not. So look at the advantage, right?
Of course, I understand what you're saying.
They got a goddamn master's degree in wrestleology, and here I am, fucking a kindergartner. I don't even know if it's fucking real or not.
So they're way ahead of you.
Yes, that's like I was telling the story about my first fucking goddamn match in Oak Hill, West Virginia. You know, when the guy tell me to go over what, you know? You know, and when we bring the pencil out, go home. All right? What the fuck's he talking about? You know, the guys, I'm watching him make a fucking blade and put it on his face. That motherfucker's going to cut me up, right? I'm hearing everybody say kayfabe this. I said, fuck, I heard that. Every time I come around, people be yelling that shit.
Kayfabe every time you came around.
Yeah, I said, who the fuck is that guy anyway, you know? So here's this cocksucker telling me to grab his arm. Fuck you, motherfucker. Grabbing your fuck. You ain't tricking me. Fucker hit me. Boom. I said, fuck. That didn't even hurt. I must be fucking tough. Sell it. Well, fuck you. Grab my arm. Fuck you. Hit me again. Ow! Cock! Right in the ear. That motherfucker hit me in the ear hard. Sell. That's better.
You're learning.
I said, grab my arm. So I grabbed it. I'll see what he does. Ow! Loosen up! What? He hit me again. Ow! Fuck! So, needless to say, that was how I met the infamous B.B. Coleman, who used to do jobs for WWF. So 3 weeks later, guess who's in the Philadelphia arena doing a job for George the Animal Steel?
There he is.
Under
what name back
Oh,
then?
good old Mark Shira.
Oh, good
and
old-
Fuji and Tanaka in a tag match, right?
Oh, shit.
Right. And so this is my first trip there.
And where was this at?
Oh, this was in the Philadelphia arena.
Philadelphia. Okay.
They used to have they would do,
They
it
had
was
the Spectrum.
right, but then they had the TV at the Philadelphia arena.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Coleman's house. So another school teacher who was an amateur wrestler, Ed Kerner, he was Boss Tweed or Hoss, I can't remember which one it was. So we're driving in my fucking Pinto to Coleman's house in Firestone River. Where's that at? What's that fucking, in Ohio? Fuck.
Oh, is this the story where the guy had the really nice Cadillac, but it was always
Oh,
broken down?
yeah. We'll either fly the plane, we'll either take my plane or we'll take my caddy.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But they were beautiful, but they never worked, so you had to take the Pinto.
Yeah, and
Good
I fucking wake up, and here he is in fourth gear, and it's a 5-speed going, just sipping that fucking coffee on fucking speeders. Holy shit. And then some guys tried to take advantage of it because they knew I was a mark, and Johnny Rods wouldn't let him.
Really?
So he's over with me forever.
Good.
I didn't know they were ribbing me. And all the guys took my shit and they threw my fucking stuff on the chandeliers at the Lincoln Hotel. It was 11. Bob Backlund, he took me to the gym to work out.
All right.
And I got a fucking picture at home. All these motherfuckers autographed. Freddie Blassie, Peter My fucking Villa, Gorilla Mon, all these motherfuckers. I wouldn't, holy shit. I wouldn't get rid of that motherfucker for nothing. You know what I mean? Fuck.
But that's how you learned back then.
That's how you fucking learned, right? And here I don't know fuck all. You know?
Jesus.
Fuck. Can you imagine it? Hadn't been in the fucking, didn't know fuck. Now, I knew where to get my K&H specials, the Carl and Hildegard.
Yes,
I knew I got the $52 boxing boots. You know, I had the fucking, the Carl and Hildegard, the silver bolero, the blue one, the fucking big shimmer cape. All the shit, the fucking Disco King fucking jacket and whatever. All the 5-0 different colored trunks and shit. You know. And then I hooked up with Randy Savage. He gave me some knee pads. He gave me the fucking Go to Hell headband. He gave me one of his.
Go to Hell headband?
Yeah, the Go to Hell headband.
Okay.
You know. And then we go to fucking Oregon. He gave me one of his robes. You know. And all I had to do was leave my car there so he could drive it. You know, when I was gone. I don't know if he had a license. Yeah, but he had the actual license that said Randy Savage on it.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, years ago you could slip somebody $100 and they'd put anything on there.
Wow.
You know.
Wow. Fascinating.
Oh, good thing about, we was talking about boxing earlier. I was in Kentucky, right? So I had a boxing license in Kentucky and a wrestling license under the same commission.
Okay.
But my age was like 10 years difference because I wanted to be younger as a boxer, right?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I get you.
I think I still got some bitch still in here.
You got a lot in there.
Well, I still had that fucking JYD, the cocksucker. Pez was supposed to babysit him. I wired him $200 up front
Pez
to make a couple shows for me, right? So Pez shows up to run a show in fucking Seymour. Pez, where's dog? He ain't here. Fuck you! You're supposed to babysit him. He goes, he kayfabed me too. So he took my 200 and ran, right? As a, just as a fucking to send it to him. And until it disintegrated, I kept it in here. And it was always I'd show it on Western Union. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now, is it flattering to see some of these guys in today, 2015? I mean, some of these guys emulate you in the ring. Guys like Damian Sandow, they give a little Rip Rogers stuff here and there. He'll wear pink, or Dolph Ziggler. I mean, these are guys you've trained. Is that flattering at all? I mean, after all these years.
Well, that's cool.
Nemeth's brother was a huge fan of yours.
I know. The thing is, like Cliffy, when we break into wrestling business, right? And I was there before cable TV.
Sure.
So I'm seeing Handsome Jimmy on TV. So I'm imitating Handsome Jimmy.
Yeah.
Or I'm imitating Jackie Fargo down from Louisville, right? So you can only, and no matter what, there wasn't YouTube. You would actually, I remember I went down to Tampa for vacation in college and went to wrestling. And I saw all these great fucking wrestlers, different style with different suplexes and shit.
Yeah.
And I never seen them in my life except for magazines. So now you're seeing all this different shit, right? you're going, God damn, and you realize that you don't know fuck all. You don't know fucking nothing. You got to fucking learn with this fucking shit. How did we start on this fucking question?
I was saying some of these guys today are still.
Oh, okay.
Doing Rip Rogers.
So anyway, I know this. I haven't watched wrestling on TV probably 2 hours since 2003.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Myself.
I know who got and if you ever see me get going on Twitter about something,
Yeah.
I've never watched none of it. Somebody will make a comment and then I'll just go, just to fucking twist and just to get them going.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You're known for your tweets.
Yeah, just to fucking say shit, just to get somebody fucking wound up. So just to get an argument going or whatever.
Yeah, oh,
You
yeah.
know, but
I've seen
but
them.
the stuff I'm usually saying is true. No, this guy ain't worth a fuck.
Sure.
No, it's you think he is. It's like when Randy married Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah.
She was a girl that was heavy
You worked at a gym.
that
right?
worked at the Sente Sports Center in Lexington. And Randy couldn't get any women because they were scared to death of him.
Jesus.
He had no social skills just like I didn't. You know what I mean?
At one point, Randy Savage couldn't get laid. He had trouble getting laid.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah. He didn't even want to associate with girls. You know what I mean? You know,
Just
they
the
were
rats.
scared to
Yeah,
death.
the
Oh, they were
rats.
scared to death of him.
Yeah.
Everybody was scared to death of him.
I get that a lot too.
He had that
myself.
yeah, well, you're over, you know, what the fuck, right? You know, but there was fucking Liz, and all of a sudden she's in the business.
So you met her way back before.
Yeah, she was young. She had on braces. She had no tits.
No tits.
She was the only girl there. So remember when what was that fucking when Joan Collins was on there, right?
Yeah.
She'd be the only bitch on the screen, right?
Yeah.
If not, you'd look at the 26-year-old, not her old ass, right? So if that's the only girl, she's the queen, right? And all our marketing is towards that girl right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's like, I was supposed to be the first guy in WWE with the valet. It's going to be the first old lady who's going to be in there, right?
Really?
Yeah, and then they said they're going to get away from that and go non-traditional thing. But Randy was better than me. Randy was better than me. Fuck, I couldn't carry his goddamn child. Get real. You know, fuck, I was okay, but he was fucking one of the best ever.
Yes, yes.
And
for
he
sure.
was held down while he was there. That wasn't a real Randy. If you'd seen that motherfucker wrestle,
I've seen
holy shit, you know, fuck. But anyway.
Well, when you see Randy coming up 84, 85, 86, do you ever say, hey, can you throw me a bone?
No.
No?
No, I wasn't that way.
His brother, though, he got his brother in.
Well, he's goddamn, they were family.
Yeah, family.
And you gotta remember, they moved around all the time, right? So to them, family was everything.
Yeah.
Okay?
It was to
Family
the
was
end.
everything to them.
It was
right.
to the end.
Family was everything with them because no matter what, that's like Angelo was a nationwide star on the old Dumont network.
Uh-huh.
And then when it was Randy or Lanny got into a certain grade, he went off the road and was a school teacher for 13 years.
Lanny Poffo.
His dad,
Oh, his
Angelo.
dad. His dad. Did he really have this sit-up record? Or
Yes,
is that,
6,033.
Jesus.
When he was 58,
Fuck.
when he was, and he just stopped because that was some kind of Christ number. Then I emulated him. You know what I mean? I did 5,000 free squats in a row. I did 5,000 knee pull-ins in a row just to do it.
Wow.
Now I can't fucking do none of them. Good rib, huh?
Good rib.
But I watched him when he was 58 years old with no practice, did sit-ups the whole hour on a television show.
Fuck.
And they had the fucking, and he was bleeding from the butt, you know, from the whatever.
And no work, legit sit-up.
Right, And then they had the fucking, him in the corner of the thing, and it would do them the whole show, the numbers, right? Because I remember I used to go to Johnson City, and 7 a.m. we had to get up, go to promos. And then we would go, we'd get out at 11:30, and we had like till 2:30 we had to leave to Johnson City. So then I get to Johnson City, then I'd do my hour knee pull-ins and an hour of free squats, getting ready for the matches, right? So I'm always watching the matches, so them little fucking punk kids are always the one to imitate you, right? And make fun of you, right?
Yeah.
So they fucking, especially the fat girls and shit, right? They'll start doing squats. After about a minute, they're going, oh, and they're fucking sitting down, right? I'm like, come on, motherfucker, you know. How do we get into that shit? I don't fucking
I don't know.
But
Do you ever have contact with Lanny at all?
I
or-
talked to Lanny on the phone a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah. And
But-
he obviously you reminisce about the old times.
Well, I don't know.
because I know you had some personal problems with Randy at one point. But
Yeah, I never do know why. I don't know why.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. I have an inkling of what it was.
Sure.
My first wife, I think he liked her,
Okay,
and she liked me.
that'll do it.
And I think that was it. But he never said anything to me. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I would have just, okay. You know what I mean?
So you spoke to Lenny a couple of years ago, and
Yeah.
he's doing well.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah. Well, he's living with his mother. He's taking care of his mother.
Yeah.
So
Because Angelo lived into his 90s, correct?
I don't know. He was old.
Yeah.
And just like No, that was the grandpa. He was, I think, 90 something, and he come in from Chicago. It's like when Angelo was born, he always get on for being fucking tight. Hell, he was born in 1925 towards the Depression, right?
Yeah.
And he grew up with no running water, no electricity, and his grandpa only spoke Italian. So he had to learn all this shit, right? And he's scared of being poor.
Fascinating.
Scared of being fucking poor. You know what I mean?
Wow. And here we are.
I'm dead fucking poor.
Dead poor.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you're poor.
I got good memories, put it that
got
way. I
good
got good memories,
memories.
and then when you die, it don't fucking matter.
But you're happy. Look at you.
Oh, I'm happy because I'm here at fucking wrestling and there's a camera and we're talking shit.
When I was up with Vince, your name came up all the time. The name Rip Rogers. And then stories would go. I mean, people...
Well, it's like the fucking stories. Like when somebody would say that story, they said, "Is that right?" Yeah.
Regal would always
And
ask
I'd say,
about
"Is that story right?" I said, "No, that's fucking bullshit. That didn't happen." So don't give me fucking credit.
But I mean, stories about you where there was a particular diva who said, I showed up at OVW and I was very excited to meet Rip, and I said, "Hi, my name is so and so," and you said, "No, your name's Cunt." And then the other you said, "And your name is Cunt number 2."
So that
And
sounds
she
right.
thought that was the funniest thing
Because
ever.
I can't work corporate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that was what led to your downfall.
No, I requested a raise.
Yes.
I requested a raise because after I couldn't continue, my body broke down. I couldn't travel, so I had to have a house in Indianapolis, and I had to have a place here, and I had to get insurance.
Sure.
Now,
weren't
they
giving you
give me a raise for the insurance, but then when I had to fucking move here, that's another $1,000 a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I actually, when I was working, I had another job here to survive.
Wow.
But then after I was made the example of, then they were bringing in more guys, 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Al,
Lance
Bill,
Storm.
Lance, but they would come in for like 2 at a time, right? So they were double paying them. You see what I mean?
So
and I think they
rib.
got the benefit of the insurance and stuff.
But then you came back again, didn't you? Didn't they rehire you?
Well,
down
they
the line?
rehired me because hell, the people they were hiring were hiring out of my class.
Yeah.
I had DCW and I had 60 people out here at one time.
I remember.
And the fucking teachers were sticking in my class to try and learn.
I
said,
remember.
"You can't fucking learn what I do. You don't know why I do it."
And didn't you ban the contracted guys from
Yeah,
coming to your class?
I did, but the reason was I said,
Not malicious.
no, I said you'll get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
I said you'll get in fucking
Yeah.
trouble. But I tell everybody, everything I teach you, once you get a job, forget it all and do exactly as you're told, and they can never get mad at you. If they want 3 clotheslines, bump feet for no reason.
You hate that.
Oh, it's stupid.
You
No,
fucking
it's not
hate that.
stupid. It's stupid if the heel don't. Now just think.
I know.
If you've heard, well, I'm for the fucking the Queen's Parks out there. Okay. So if you've hurt your fucking arm, but you want to do your clothesline comeback, so I'll get your heel on your arm. But then when you're fucking selling, I'll get that cheap ass fucking clothesline in, right? And you oversell it. Then I'm back on. So I'll give you 3 of them during the snabbits, right? Then when it's time and I hurt my arm, you make your comeback. Now it's time for your 3 fucking clotheslines. But it ain't fucking 1 no sell. No, it's 1 sell. Get up and fight, you bastard. Swing, rock, step around. Boom, number 2. Sell that motherfucker, please. The 3rd one, boom. Now I'm ready to fight you, cocksucker.
You're ready.
That's right.
But
and fuck. Look at all the drinking.
Now,
$15, Domino.
but what you're referencing is the robotic.
Yes.
Boom.
Everybody.
Boom.
And they don't sell nothing. Now, how fucking stupid are you?
Stupid.
To jump up and run right into another one.
Yes.
That's like when I have a drill. I said, no, if we're doing a man-in-the-middle drill, you're coming at him, but he dropped toe hold. You got to be going an offensive move.
Yeah.
I said, you reverse and then stood there like a goof and he fucking fly across you.
Yeah.
At least you're trying to do this or whatever. You got to, there's a fucking purpose for everything. And I'm breaking this shit down. You know what I mean?
It's not rocket science.
No, oh, but we made it right. We want to fool the fans.
Yes.
We have to fool them. Oh, did you see all those big moves and they kicked out? Ooh.
Well, I mean, you could watch some of these promotions now, and it's just, can you top this?
But who draws?
Well, you were telling me that they used to run Indianapolis, or what town was it, once a month and draw 8,000. Now they come around once a year, yeah?
Well, it's just an example of Louisville.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit.
Years ago, you do 5,000-6,000 people weekly on a Tuesday night, school night, work night. Be 150 fucking rats dressed to kill, ready to fuck the boys.
Ooh.
Now they come twice a year, hoping to draw 8,000 at the Super Building.
Yeah. Times.
With how many times of television? And we'd have the 1 hour a week of TV.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
They're
Fucking
on.
Memphis could draw 8,000, 8,500 sometimes. Sometimes they'd fucking do the fucking turnaround with the fucking one television show, the local fucking crew.
Craziness.
Now they go twice a month there like everybody else.
Times have changed.
Yeah.
Real quick before we have to wrap all this.
We have to wrap up. We just got fucking started. Holy shit.
People.
Domino, $15.
people-
Buck. What's the record?
We're
Well, I think on
definitely
Smart
over.
Rage's thing, I think I did 377.
Smart what?
Smart Rage, the guy down in Atlanta, I did his fucking wrestling TV show.
We'll get rid of him.
No, on the,
You did
I
370
was
bucks.
373 or 377, whatever. I can't remember, something like
How
that.
long was the show?
I was well, on one guy's show, I think it was Fred Ricciani's, I was 3 hours and something. I got the
Oh,
record on 2 of them. They'd ask me a question, I'd just start fucking rambling and telling stories, and they just fucking laugh, you
With
know.
fuck bombs. But you have a unique language. I mean, explain to the. We have what is Schnavitz? I mean, anything can be a Schnavitz, no?
Yeah.
So
It's like
you
the
could say-
gimmick.
It's
Work the
like-
gimmick, work
yeah.
the Schnabitz.
Yeah.
Work the Fabitz.
Grab the gimmick.
Whatever. Uh-huh.
She grabbed. She sucked my gimmick.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the same
She
as
sucked,
Schnabitz.
she sucked the Snabitz. She showed me this fucking Snabitz. Did you give her the Snabitz? Snabitz is anything you want it to be, right?
Anything you want.
What's the most universal, what's the word with the most meanings in the world? Fuck.
Fuck. I've been fucked. This got fucked. Everything's fucked.
Uh-huh.
This show is fucked.
Yeah.
You're right.
It all means everything.
Yeah.
So when you're getting on me about using the most universal fucking with more meanings, blah, blah, blah in the world, you know, I say $15 fucking domino. You know what the gimmick is, right? And the Snabitz.
Schnavitz. What about how about your hey?
Or how about you ha?
How about your ha?
Yeah, or get with it, you geek. You know, it's a whole fucking Snabitz.
What was the last one?
Get with it, you. It's Frank Hickey. Get with it, you geek. You know what a geek is?
Geek?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what is it?
It's a guy, like someone's a geek.
But what is it?
Like a nerd?
No, the geek is the guy in the fucking carnival that fucking bites the heads off the fucking
yeah,
chickens.
you're going back to the carnival.
Yeah.
version of Geek, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little younger.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
geek
yeah.
to me was, the loser in your class.
Yeah, it was me.
No, so you were the geek. Mellencamp was no geek, was he?
No, he was cool.
All right.
No, he was 2 years older, so I sort of like idolized him because he was so cool.
He was the guy.
Yeah, he wasn't smart or a big athlete or nothing. He was just cool.
He was the guy.
He was just fucking cool. That was all there was.
You
to
wanted
it.
to hang around him.
Yeah. Uh huh. But seniors don't hang out with sophomores. I don't
No,
care.
not in high school.
No.
I mean, this is a fascinating life you lived.
Oh yeah, it's
I
fucking.
mean,
Oh yeah, greatest of all time.
and for
Good
the
rip.
women watching, you do have a taste for the darker woman, correct?
Well, let's just say.
I mean, just in case they want to reach out to you at your Twitter or something.
Well, since I haven't been with a white woman since 1994.
Really?
Right.
Wow. Mm-hmm. You just
Now,
happen to like.
I've been with some white men, but of course, we didn't do anything. But we went out to the game or something, But
Rockstar Spud, right?
RSP baby, Rockstar Pud.
So what's next for Rip Rogers? I mean, you're here training the future stars of pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, what's the day-to-day life like for Rip Rogers, the hustler? Everyone's
I don't
intrigued
know.
by you.
Yeah.
You're a living legend.
Yeah, I'm fucking over.
You are over.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You've got T-shirts now.
Oh yeah,
You're doing-
I still haven't got the 1 cent from fucking 1 hour teaser.
We'll figure that out.
We'll have to figure
because-
that out,
We'll figure this
Well,
out.
the guy David Rocky designed one of my shirts,
Okay.
and he was supposed to come today because he was a big fucking Cliff Compton fan.
Yeah, there's a few
And
out
so
there.
he fucking texted me this morning, or like 3 in the morning or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, fucking come. I said, well about 2 o'clock.
He designed the one with no face. Is that
The one with, yeah, that was him.
because you got one that just says fuck on it,
Or fucking rotten.
Fucking rotten,
One's
yes.
fucking rotten and one's got fucking
that's another
cunt.
one of your famous words.
Yeah, fucking rotten. Well, okay, it's fucking reels. Reels of cotton,
Yeah,
rotten.
rotten.
Okay, from England, right? FR, fucking rotten.
Fucking rotten.
FR love. FR, fucking reels. What's that? Reels of cotton? Reels, fucking rotten cotton. Give yourself to J. Arthur.
All the people that come through these doors, have you ever seen anyone who you deemed untrainable?
No.
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 Because, I mean, we've had one-legged guys here. We've
Right.
had deaf people here. I believe a blind individual came in within the last 2 years.
Oh, I had the deaf guy here, the
Yeah.
deaf and dumb guy.
Deaf and
And
dumb.
then what's his face was going to work an hour with him. Body guy.
Body guy.
Body guy.
Yeah, hell of a physique on him.
He's money to me.
He is.
He's the worst body I've ever seen in my life, which
People
means
hate
nothing
him.
but dollar signs.
People hate him.
Nothing but fucking dollar signs.
People
fucking
hate him.
unbelievable. And he's got a fucking 8th grade education or 9th grade.
All right.
Just like Bobby Heenan and Regal. The guys you think they're smart, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're smart motherfuckers. You
And
know,
they're still getting checks.
That's
big
right.
checks.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your big check?
Well, the stuff I need done in my car, I think. I ain't got no money, honey.
Well, anyone watching, Rip, I mean, you do seminars.
Oh,
you do
God
everything.
damn, yeah.
Tell these people how they can find you, because we did a seminar at the Monster Factory, New Jersey, and people drove hours, not even necessarily to take in the seminar, but just to say hi to you, which was mind-blowing to
I wish
me.
the fuck they would have told me that, or at least give me a
No,
brought
they
me
paid,
something to eat or whatever.
They paid,
Okay.
they paid the fee to get in, but Damien or whatever, they all wanted just to see you. And you go up and do Santino's school, right?
Yeah, I did 2 up there for him.
Yeah,
Then I did
yeah.
one at Mondo's school. Then I just got back from England 2 weeks ago.
I would say Mondo's one of your prized students.
Well, that's like
he's
he was really good.
really good.
And the whole thing about it is, and they would say, what about this guy, and this guy? I said, they're all right, but Mondo's better than all of them.
Yeah,
But all they're looking at is 5'7".
sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't look at that. Because when Ronnie Garvin was 5'7", he was NWA champ, and he never took a fucking bump, and he was so fucking snug, you believed in him.
Sure.
And I never said, how tall is this? You know what I mean?
No, Mondo, it was a can't miss, I thought. Yeah, the good run with the cheerleading.
Yeah,
Made some
but
money.
you know, it's like when you get in the big time, some guys get strike one, and they're done. And he was in Madison Square Garden when he was like 21 or 22, right?
Not many can say that.
And now he's 10 times better than he was.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what happens in the wrestling business. You get in the goddamn WWE, you get your 3.2-year run unless you're married to somebody or fucking somebody's buddy or fucking a kid's son or whatever. It's like an NFL running back because they've seen your act. You're overexposed, motherfucker. That's it. Now you leave and you still don't understand the business. Really. You're working with the same guy, so you're not really fucking learning. You know what I mean?
True.
And you're a second grader with a second grader or a third grader with a fourth grader. You know what I mean? It's not like fucking Randy. I'm working with Randy Orton's grandpa, and him. Hey, Bob, can I get my kid top wrist lock? Fuck. And they're screaming. I never seen so much screaming in my fucking life in the match I'm in, and I didn't do nothing.
Is it sad to you to see what it's become?
It's sad.
It is sad.
Well, I don't watch it because it could. Now, they're the greatest fucking promoters in the world.
Sure.
There ain't nothing ifs, ands, or nuts about that. But just think if you had a good product. No, a better product.
A better product.
Now, what I'm thinking is Vince is going to rib everybody. When things go bad, just think. He can pull all this old shit out and it's new again, ain't it?
Exactly.
It's all fuck. All of a sudden, he poked him in the eye one time, and there's a fucking stretcher. He poked him in the fucking eye.
Exactly.
He hit him with a fucking gimmick. Holy shit. Now they oversell everything.
What's old is new.
It's old as fucking new again. And he could be the smartest motherfucker in the world. You know what I mean? But I get sad watching it. And I said I don't want to get sad because then I get mad because I watch the fucking, every match is the fucking same. There's no fucking characters.
Yeah,
everybody's the same age group.
Order the pay-per-view is what the gist of it is.
Yeah, Well, now if you get the network, the pay-per-view ain't gonna matter anyway.
Yeah.
So, but
it is rewarding when you do put it on and you see guys who came here with
Yeah.
nothing. I mean, look at Santino. He came here with nothing, had a daughter, and you trained him, and he's moved on to bigger and better
that's
things.
like JTG. He got a check for how many years?
Years.
And he bust in from Brooklyn on a Greyhound bus.
Yeah, I remember.
Then he worked at goddamn Gold's Gym as a babysitter, right?
He was in the daycare.
Right.
Of all places.
JTG.
Crime time.
I used to get off work. I'd have the special 2-hour class. There'd be Armando.
Yep.
There'd be fucking Santino. There'd be fucking Deebs. There'd be JTG and a couple other guys. I'd have the same guys, and I would practice like 1 or 2 moves the whole time. Repetition. If it was a tag, you had to learn the spacing, everybody's fucking timing, how you should be fucking turned. everybody would take turns. So no matter what position, no, you're selling, you're taking the fucking bumps, you're on the fucking outside, you're making the comeback. Now you got to revert. Now we're doing everybody's roles. So when you come in, you knew that motherfucker. So who can be a queer? Who can be a fucking Indian? Who can be a transvestite? Who can be a fucking mad Iranian? You're overqualified for fucking everything.
Well, they took Mark Magnus, an Italian.
Right.
They said, can you be a terrorist? And he said,
You're goddamn right I can.
He said, Armando, can you be Cuban? He said, I'm Scarface.
That's right, baby. And fucking Santino said, they called me to do this thing. And I said, can you speak Italian? He says, no. And I said, you got 2 weeks to learn it, baby. Go get him.
Nick Dinsmore, one of the best
wrestlers.
wrestlers.
Fucking Eugene, right?
Yep.
He was here for 9 fucking years.
Fantastic
and could that motherfucker wrestle?
Fantastic wrestler.
And I said, Nick, they don't give a fuck.
Nope.
So let's try this other thing. So I threw out the idea, and then he ran with it.
He sure did.
He sure as hell did, right?
And he was in there with Hogan.
That's right. The Rock, fuck, right?
Everybody.
And
he didn't do shit in there. He did what the boss told him.
That's right.
The boss said you're mildly retarded.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And that's how you make the money.
That's right. So,
fascinating.
Everybody there has a story.
Yep.
A unique fucking story. Completely different than everybody else's fucking story. And if you sit back and you'd be going, holy shit. And I tell everybody, you got a 99.999 chance of failure.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you're saying there's about 50 fucking legitimate stars. That's like one governor in each fucking state.
Yep.
That's your fucking odds.
Not good fucking odds.
Right. And, well, that's the way it fucking is, right? And is that going to deter you? Hell no, I'm going to fucking make it.
Yep.
And if not, the fucking journey's everything.
Yep.
Because all these guys that fucking made it, you all think back of when you had nothing.
Yep.
You think back the fun we had doing promos, making the fucking trips, foreign the cards, the fucking baloney blowouts to fucking get some food, healing the fucking room, sleeping in the fucking car, fucking the goddamn fucking rats, walking around with the lats out, calling each other fucking brother. We didn't know fucking all. We was fucking greener and fucking had the time of our fucking lives. And when
getting there is the best
that's
part.
the thing. And when you get up there, it's like Mondo got a DUI and he's out.
Yep.
Then they had the one girl got a DUI and then tried to buy somebody off, but they ain't gonna fire her. Fuck, they're invested in her, you know.
One stealing from Walmart.
Right, all kind of shit. And then, but life ain't fair. You know that,
life
right?
Ain't fair.
And
Especially in the wrestling business.
You could do nothing up there, and somebody not like you because you're built better than them, you move better than them. Their girlfriend likes you. It doesn't make any difference.
A lot of politics.
That's right. In any business is. So you got to remember, the day you're hired, it's a countdown to you be fired. Just like your day you're born, it's a countdown to you fucking die. But when you're in that goddamn wrestling business, every fucking day is a holiday and every goddamn meal's a banquet, ain't it? It's the most greatest, worst, so much elation, so much fucking heart fucking breaking.
It's a roller coaster.
But would you trade it for anything? Fuck no, hell no. Fuck.
Absolutely not.
Love the fucking... When I graduated from Seymour High School in 1972, they had the school, whatever. You graduated. Mark Shire, 1972.
The graduation
I'm going to college, play football, and I'm going to be a championship wrestler.
There you go.
I come back to my 10th year reunion. I'm on fucking TV. Just got out of a fucking contest. Shredded ice fucking white hair. They got the fucking rich, the doctors, the fucking lawyers. I drive up in the beat up fucking Pinto, and I do nothing but tell fucking stories.
And you're over.
And I'm over. And they're fucking rich. But I'm over.
But they think you're rich.
Well, I don't give a.
Everyone thinks wrestlers are richer than rich. That's what I've learned.
Well, that's like the guys in the NFL. Within 5 years, 70-some% are fucking broke.
Yeah. Bankrupt.
Yeah, they get every fucking scam, every fucking con, every fucking relative wants money, whatever,
Cousin,
blah, blah,
brother-in-law.
They're going to set you up in this new bar, this new fucking business, and you don't know fuck all about it. I remember that woman that ran fucking Global in 91. I said, honey, you made your money in real estate. Lose it in real estate.
There you go.
I said, these motherfuckers are going to fucking milk you fucking dry.
Kind of like how TNA, right?
Well,
they made their money in the energy world.
Right. If I was the boss and I had a daughter and that's what she wanted to do,
sure.
I would give all the money I had to my daughter to make her fucking happy.
Of course.
I sure as hell goddamn would, and I can't get on that. But I would say, honey, don't hire these other people that they've already seen their act, because invent your own shit, whatever their style is. Don't emulate it. You know what I mean? And don't have a goddamn 6-sided rim.
You don't like this. Well, Rip, I don't know what to say. We're running out of time.
Oh, fuck! Fuck. $15, Domino.
I really look
I wonder
forward.
what the F-bomb count is.
It's up there. It's got to be in the 200 to 300s, I think, right? We don't have an actual guy taking
We need the
notes.
fucko-meter.
Yeah, the fucko-meter. But it was going to be Freight Train, but he couldn't come. You know?
Can he count to 373?
Yeah, you bet your ass he can.
He can't. He don't miss, does he?
I'm going to let you close out Wake Up Time to Die. You can say whatever you want to the vast worldwide audience.
Fuck.
Whatever you want. You've the most asked about guests since we've done these. You are guest number 4.
Guess number 4. Okay, fantastic. Well, when you need another fucking shot in the arm, bring me in, baby.
There you go. And how can we get you?
Oh, Hustler 2754. If you want to learn to wrestle, come to Louisville, Kentucky. Get into OVW wrestling right there. And any you goofs out there want to have me in for a fucking seminar or a fucking show, yes, bring me on in. Pay me a little moolah, and I'm a big prima donna. I sleep on the guy's fucking couch and eat the fucking food and just pick me up, and that's it. And I'll come in. I won't have a bag.
Travels light.
I'll just fucking come in just like fucking. I'm fucking overseas. Well, where's your baggage? I don't have any.
There it is.
What? I ain't got no baggage. Anyway, nice having you, love.
All right. Everyone, thank you so much. This is the Hustler, Rip Rogers, and this is Wake Up Time to Die with Cliff Compton. We will have Freight Train next time, so we'll see you the fuck later, right?
See you later, guys. $15, Domino.